Okay. Okay, welcome everyone. It is fucking early. But anyway, let me just put this on there. Let me go on FOREX Factory. It's the last day of this week, this newsy week. Which is good. Hey, morning, Tommy.
Morning, Max.
Morning. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Trying to avoid paying the gulag. Okay, so let me just put my charts up here. Okay, looking like Asian session in terms of volume wasn't the best, which is great. We do have Euro news all morning, so EJ will be a miss. But yeah, let's take a look. Right, so the daily time frame on GJ. So yeah, closed bearish in GJ, looking like we're probably gonna be continuing bearish, really, as long as you make a top wick, which it has already. Let me just fucking sort this out. Jesus Christ, bloody crackling today is bad. Okay, yeah. So obviously we have a daily flip over here. The 4-hour time frame is clearly bearish right now. Is he on the toilet? Wait, what? What? So yeah, 4-hour time frame at the moment, bearish, but looking like it could be making a little wick to then maybe flip and continue bullish. So let's take a look a little bit higher up in the time frames. Okay, so in terms of GJ already, I mean, we've just had a nice bearish closure at 910 below 166. And yeah, looks quite good to continue down, to be honest with you. 30-minute time, obviously closing in 13 minutes. That'd be quite nice for maybe a closure back in the zone. In terms of the left-hand side, yeah, we've had some good resistance here, made some resistance, so yeah, that might be quite nice. Don't fucking... I'm just annoyed if this is the trade. I missed it by fucking 10 minutes, Lord have mercy! Because you look here, right, this is the zone. We closed above, rejected, closed below. Should fill the zone up. However, there actually is a little OV here. So that could be actually a little bit of trouble. So yeah, we'll have to see, man. To be honest with you, it's right at 166, so I don't really like the GJ zone in terms of price, but that's okay. M formation on gold, let's take a look. So, just get rid of all this crap. Yeah, M forming on gold, very nice. Let's take a look then. So daily time frame on Goldie is bullish. As you can see, we reacted off the level, which I did think it was going to do. We shot right up, my god. Last 4-hour time frame. So very bullish on the 4-hour. Previous 4-hour closed very strong. Next candle, we've had a 30-minute bearish closure. We've had a no hourly closure yet, but started to come to these highs. Look to the left hand side. Is there any OBs or anything? Maybe a little one over here, engulfing one. It isn't on from a high though. It's already kind of made it, but it still broke structure, so that could be quite interesting. Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
So I have an L for a group.
You have a what?
An L.
An
L. I have a fucking L. Fucking gold push.
Yeah, look at that. The whole of Asian, man.
Yeah.
So from the downside that we haven't come and retested yet, yeah, we've got an OB down here, so this could be a level to target maybe today. in terms of the trend line, we've got a trend line right here, which is good. Maybe a little bit of M formation. If you take a look at the left-hand side, obviously we do have a little bit of an OB, but I don't really like them when they're not from like the highs. There's actually a better one up here. Let's take a look on the 15 as well, if it's there. Yeah, it is. Actually better on the 15. Can move this down a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to see. Well, could you add me to the academy? What? Super nice daily top work on GJ. Yeah. So in terms of zones, right? We did get a closure above here. Which let me just change this one. So 1640 got a nice closure above. We pushed out of it, which is great. Nice salary play there, which is great. Clean candles to the left. So that was some nice buys in Asian, 100%. In terms of now, obviously, we've got to think of, price could maybe continue. Obviously, there's hourly resistance here, so I'd probably want to close you above 650, I think, to continue bullish, at least. But then also, we could maybe get a support form, and then to continue bullish. Could you add me to this academy? You can come and join. The mentorship link's there. So yeah, gotta wait for that. Obviously, trendline. Have you got this one, Manuel?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to see. Looking like a lot of bullish momentum through an Asian. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Looking like this M's not really formed too well. It came back to the lows and went nope. So yeah, we'll see. You can see that even there's support here, it is holding, which is nice. Sells below, as you've seen here. Can you see this gap over here that we just filled in Asian, like I talked about on the sim before? Not the sim, the webinar. Filled it easily. Easy.
I'm trying to understand this gold push.
Just reaction from the lower half, isn't it? 1629. Didn't want to break it yesterday, so it's got to go up. There's a gap here. Fair value gap. So that's a good little magnet for it, and it just launched. Same thing for here. There's a gap there as well. So maybe setting up for NFP? Yeah, probably, 100%, 1230 NFP to date. That's what it may be doing. In terms of this week, though, this week's been very hard. But, I mean, there's been so much news, man. So much news. So, if you haven't blown your account, this is a very good week. Because a lot of the times, if you're learning this week, you can lose a lot of money. Lose a lot of money. So yeah, we'll wait over here. We'll wait. This GJ trade's coming back into the zone. It's okay. The 4 hour obviously is making the low wick right now. But yeah, in terms of the 4 hour, it's hard because it is holding the support and price is coming to retest the break now. But I mean, if this hourly closes below in 6 minutes time, I mean, I don't see why not. You could continue down maybe, because the hourly is quite clean. The only issue, as I said, is this little OB there. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna go quickly get a coffee and an agua, and then we'll get started. What do you think about buys in the break of the Asian high on GJ? Think you'll have to wait for a closure above, to be honest with you. Yeah, a closure above will be a little bit better. So yeah, I'll be 2 minutes. Just gonna get some water and coffee in a bit. Alright. I'm curious to see if gold's going to respect 1645 weekly support we've been holding for last month and higher time frame. 1645, yeah. Take a look at the weekly. Is it back above that? Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Came back above that weekly support again. So yeah. Looking like we may hold it for a while. Still more. Okay, 3 minutes left for this GJ. Goes in pretty strong, eh? So there's an M formation there. What time is that at? 5:20. Lord have mercy. That's the trade. Fucking 20 minutes. 25 minutes. Lord have mercy. Is that on
You have to get up earlier, man.
Ah, fucking early.
I struggled this morning, man.
Yeah, 100%. There's a
It's when it's dark. It's the darkness
Yeah, 100%.
that fucks me up.
Yeah. Darkness is rough. Oh, can I put this heater on actually? Is this heater actually on? No. Let's see, look here. For fuck's sake. So, yeah, the hourly's closing in 2 minutes' time. I mean, it is a closure back in the zone. Especially in the hourly time frame, 30 minutes as well. Daily's obviously made the top like 4 hours pushing down. We'll see, we'll see. Quite like the cells. The thing is, it's 166. It's just there, but I like this idea. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see the next candle. Look at that retracement from Goldie, man. Beautiful.
Goldie pushed up a lot on Asian.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So even from like this gap to this gap there, you could just have a buy stop there and just take that whole move. Can you tell me what the new pre-London and London Open is? Just all you gotta do is just type it on Google. She's moving again without wicks. Amazing. Yes. A lot of volume. A lot of volume. So yeah, if this hourly closes, then we should fill the zone. The 4 hour obviously is the only really concern. We'll see. We'll see how the next top wick is.
Oh.
It's the last day that it's going to be different. Next week will be normal again. Yeah. Thank God for that. Still, I'm still going to get up at this time, but it's just not a fucking hour after that. Holy shit, we're on 165. That's mad. GJ just didn't stop dropping yesterday, eh? Just kept on going. Huge amount of pips. 165. It's 10 pips in the previous. What do you think, Emmanuel? It's so choppy, yeah. The zone is a little bit shady, eh? But the 30 minutes okay. The hourly's okay as well. We'll see how this does. Because it is a closure back in the zone. Overall time frame is bearish. Nice top wick of the hourly now.
Yeah, this might work.
You what?
This might work.
Yeah. Getting in the break of the previously hourly lows, yeah. Could do. I'm gonna go for it, mate. Nice top wick. To continue, sell stop on the flip of the candles. Made a nice top wick. If it breaks the previous 15, I don't really care too much because the 30 and the hourly is the thing that I'm looking at really. So yeah, I'm just gonna monitor this, the stop as it is. Do you go to sleep after you finish streaming, bro? No. I go and do my other work for the day. We just do the extra TP. The extra TP below would be, yeah, we do 500. Do. Yeah, Goldie's just chilling at the moment. Goldie just chilling. But that's a big move up, right? It's a beefy move up.
Are you expecting bad news for NFP or what?
Yeah, unemployment rate. It's going to be okay. I wouldn't say there's much difference. Okay, in terms of stops, I'm trying to think of where I'd want it a little bit safer. To give me that extra room. Yeah, we reacted straight off it again already.
Yeah, stops are a bit big.
Yeah,
Even on the 5.
even on the
You have
5.
that, yeah, you have that small doji candle there in the middle, which you can put above that, but then it will be 20 odd pips.
Yeah, I was thinking 166 flat. Fucking hate it when it taps you in and then doesn't come about. Do do. It's going to push down, I believe. Ah, very Do, do, do. Did it tap you in? Yeah, unfortunately. Tapped me in.
Goldie, if it continues pushing up, has a very nice OB.
Yeah. Got it marked
On
as
the
well, I
top.
think.
Yeah. That's where I got my loss this evening.
Your losses?
Yeah, that's where I got my loss this evening.
Yeah.
Because I had the sell limit at the OB, which,
Mm.
well, I don't know if it got tapped in, went down 20 pips and then up, or if it got tapped in and...
Went shoom!
Like literally flew through the area. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I had a limit on that. I got tapped out too.
Yeah.
This GJ's not giving us the push we need.
No boy. No boy, no boy. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm watching on the lower time frames and we're just sitting. Down, down. I have a trend line on gold. Oh, a higher one? Yeah, in terms of the setup, guys, yeah, it needs the volume push first. Normally, though, at 6 o'clock, it's been decent recently, so we'll see. I don't like runners hovering around my entry, though. I kind of want it to push it pretty quickly now. Yeah, the new spike. Right at the top. Yeah, one. Just break that low, Wiki. Pussy. There we go.
This 5 minute on my terminal does not need a top wick.
No. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Finny boy. How's
On
your day
push.
at work?
Fucking big day, mate. Big day. Big
Big
boy.
Day.
I'm in GJ sales too. I went for it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be a bit cautious if it comes back to my entry here because I want this to drive. Go.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's a decent 5 close. If it, I'll manage if it starts fucking flying up.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, me too. If you just go around here, I'll probably just close it.
Yeah, if we come up there, I'm definitely closing. Only I've maybe managing risks like 5 pip stop. Not bad, 6 pip.
Pepperoo.
Oh, Goldie, do something. I want Goldie to do something.
I thought you said.
No.
I said Goldie just thinking. Oh, I was like, oh my god, it's Goldie just launched.
Gold is not moving. It's still holding this shitty area.
I mean, it pushed a
Come on,
lot today
5.
so far.
Flip.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
5. Flip, boy. Here we go. Come on. I don't want this 15 to close right there at the double bottom.
Yeah. I'm moving my stops to 890. So above the previous 5.
Doesn't look too good right now, does it?
No. It's fucking around, boy.
It looks alright on the hourly.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think it's gonna go eventually, but it's just being up so early on GJ. It's I need the drive, boy, which it might not have. Yeah, price not looking good. Yeah, it's just fucking around. But I managed.
Nice W forming the wrong direction. Get a closure back above the zone. Retest. Push.
um. Two minutes left of this 15. Push Captain Price. Yeah, this is fucking around.
Max, what's your spread on IC at the moment? On GJ?
1.9.
Hmm.
Yeah, high.
Yeah. I'm 2.5.
Yeah. Okay, it's coming back to my entry. I might just close here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm closing. So I close here at -1 because, in terms of this 50-minute candle, it's closing not the way I wanted it to, right? So I close here -2 because look, right? If this 50-minute time frame, what did I want to get from it, right? I wanted to get top wick and then the push, right? We haven't done that in this candle. This candle is about to close in 20 seconds. So if the close is bullish, obviously maybe the seller play later on, but it's clearly struggling to break anything. So maybe it's just a bit early for GJ right now. But -2 pips, can't complain. Can't complain. And in terms of this week, you know, just managing your risk when things aren't pushing, just get out. So if my spreads were actually decent, that would have been just fucking break even, to be honest. So pretty good. Okay, so 50-minute closed, obviously. If you look at the 5-minute, still holding. Look at this price action again. So it's going to break one way or the other. But for me, if I can get out at -2 pips or -1 or 2 pips, then I'm doing that 100%. The Goldie's ranging still as well. Fucking great. These early mornings when I come on, just ruined the day. Oh, is this gold? Is in the daily resistance, 2-hour icy candle, 5-minute, 1-minute OP, experience consolidate. Yeah. 50-minute celery still looks good for GJ. Yeah, I mean, yeah. 30-minute does. It's just the stops, man. I don't think my stops are safe.
EJ looks like garbage.
It's got so much news this morning. Look at that. So much news. So if it breaks that low, then it might be saved. But the way it's flickering on my MetaTrader, man, it's just gonna go one way or the other. If I can close pretty much break even, I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah, look where it rejected on the 1 minute.
Yeah, I saw. That was another caution that I had before I was entering, but
Yeah.
Still good. Sitting there. Mine is 1.5 pips with 5.5 commissions in Blueberry. Yeah, I might try Blueberry. So take a look at the 5 minutes reflipping. So pretty happy if I got in at 8. What did I get in? $8.30, yeah, 8.33 and closing here. That's fucking piece of piss. Piece of piss. Yeah, so Goldie came all the way back up, man. This zone below is obviously so clean as well. So we'll have to see. In terms of GJ though, yeah, looking like we're maybe reflipping. I mean, in terms of buys, it's still the 4 hours still bearish, obviously, but we'll have to see. This candle's got 12 minutes left for the 30 minutes, so still got a lot of time. I'm surprised by
The double affirmation on the 3 minutes.
Yeah, so there's your thing to maybe probably get out, eh? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This Goldie's fucking holding it, eh?
I saw Crim's post in a Telegram.
What was it?
If he's gonna take the trade on gold, I mean, if it's just gonna range like that, why not make 10 pips?
Yeah. Expecting price to come maybe a little bit higher. Interesting. I'm surprised. A gold volume in Asian was probably due to just the whole news getting soaked into the Asian session. That's what I think, anyway. That's what I think so far. So yeah, we'll just wait on this Goldie, this GJ a little bit more. Was there any way she could get in a little bit higher? Oh, there was that M, wasn't there? Yeah. Yeah. Retest was beautiful.
I think we're making a beautiful W right here.
I know.
We're gonna close above, right? Then retest back down.
Just the hourly closure, man. Bearish back below. The overall trend's bearish. Just making maybe more of a top wick for me, I think. Give me the volume. In terms of this week, though, guys, it's been a hard week. Pretty hard in terms of price action. Been a lot of ranges. Just because there's been so much news. Like this is the massive news this week. I mean, every single day was something. So if you guys haven't blown your accounts this week, you're doing pretty good. Pretty good. At least we're not having sweaty balls over GJ now. 100%, man. Just cut it out. If I know it's not gonna work, man, just get that shit out. Started ranging, didn't give me the push when it broke the lows. I was like, yes. This could be a little bit of a issue here. Do you have a new American in the zoo? Yes, Tyler. Tyler is such an American name as well. Tyler. The fuck is this volume? Typical, the day that I come this morning, there's fucking no volume. So see how GJ does. Maybe we'll tap maybe 166 again. See how it deals with there. I mean, if this 30-minute closes back above, yeah, it could be interesting for maybe some buys. 4 hour will be reflipping there. 4 hour structure's looking good. Hasn't broken the low of the previous, so looks nice. Did you start at 5:45 today? Yep. Oh yeah.
Gold is moving on the other side of the trend line now.
Yeah. And well, do you still look at the 5 minute on GJ? Like on the trend line?
GJ.
Yeah, did you ever do it like similar to the black tech?
No, I have to do it. I only checked on TradingView, pushed one here, one there, but not a concrete simulation. No.
No. Okay. Well, that's pushing GJ.
Yeah, boy. I'm glad I cut that. Risk management, boy. So GJ making the top wick again, obviously quite bullish now. To see how it deals with these highs again, because it is, hourly resistance.
It's interesting, Max, because if you did the 5 minute trend line, I don't know if it's just going to push through it, but it kind of like it tapped the Asian low from the Asian low, then another tap.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's just tapped it now, eh?
Yeah, and then it kind of broke through, and now it's coming back to potentially, I don't know, if it's going to retest it or just going to push.
Yeah. Something to look out for, eh?
Interesting to watch, then.
In terms of this, is this cast an OB? This one here, bullish counter before the breaks, maybe, and that would be quite a good retest because, yeah, that could be quite nice. Maybe paper that. How can I send my charts, bro? Just send them with the camera thing. Don't send the whole link, just send the trade view bit. Yeah, not the HTT bit. No website, just the little bit at the end. Because theoretically here, this retest, right? So it's got a level here. The hourly's closed below. Retest at that level. It's also an OB on the hourly, so could be quite nice. Hands a key back to retest it. So interesting. Ooh, Goldie. It's so bullish though. It's my only issue for it. Like we're back above 1645 now. It's kind of put me off the sales on gold, really. It's a big ass retracement. Didn't even a salary play, just occurred nearly. Very nice. So yeah, man, perfect risk management here. Didn't like how price was pushing. Was gonna I managed it to the 5 minute, and then when we started, I just rejected it again. I just cut it at like a 1-2 pip loss. Perfecto. So all I really need now is just a nice little 10-20 pips on GJ and we'll be back in action. So just because I'm managing really well. So yeah, this is 5 minute time frames. Got 4 minutes 51 seconds left. Breaking the lows. It is at an OB level, I suppose, as well. It could be a bit more confirmation. Are you liking the trend line, Manuel? So 1 touch, 2 touch, closure below. 3 candles to the left, no resistance. So yeah, that's fair. What time did this push up at? 4:45. Yeah. Actually, have a support at 1647.7. I had it a little bit lower here. Around this area, because we were holding it here, 1646.3. Yeah. That's why I kind of want this candle to close below it. Is it closed below your trend line now, Manuel?
Yeah, it closed below on the 5, on the 3, and on the 1 minute just playing around under it. Might flip and just go.
Yeah. I didn't see it because the fucking... I need to change this candle here, this color. I can't see the redness. I didn't think it closed yet. Below. You can clearly see it did.
Yeah, it did.
So... And it closed below the support as well. Stop loss above would be 16 pips. Continue down.
Your trend line is not touching this candle here.
Yeah, I might actually change the color of my candles, you know, because I can't see it. There we go. That's a bit better.
And now you see you have a very nice closure below the trend.
Yeah.
And on the 5 minutes, if you push a small support, it technically no, the 5 minute closed below that support.
Yeah, it did. What's happening? I'm getting 2 pip spreads in GJ. Anyone else seeing big spreads? Yeah. I think it's because it's not really London yet. It's still very early. It's fairly normal when there's low volume, yeah. 100%. And below, there's levels to come to, so yeah, we'll see. I haven't got in though. I'm gonna wait a little longer. 2 minutes left for this 15. I kind of want to see this 15 close below. Sell gold? Question mark. We'll just wait a little longer. I just want to wait for this 15 to close, because if it doesn't close below, then it's still holding this, and also it's still very bullish. So yeah. Yeah. Let's say you do take a sell on the trend line. Yeah, I mean, it's just how it is, right? I think this trend line maybe is a little bit too steep for my liking. I normally like it a little bit better, but in terms of the actual trend line as it goes, as long as this 15 closes below, then I think it's good. But obviously, you clearly see here that it's not doing so much. But if you did get the retest of the trend line, you'd be break even here. So it's pretty good. When this one closes above, you can cut it. So yeah, 50 seconds left. Looking like GJ is still holding this level above. Yeah, I was watching that retest. So the got in there. A quick stop loss above is only like 8 pips as well. Nice. Okay, looking like Goldie now. Oh, it's good rejection. Good rejection. See how this 15 closes. See if it closes below in 5 seconds. Doesn't look like it is though, unfortunately. Yeah, it didn't close below. Candle didn't close above the trend line though, so it could still work. 5 minute celery is happening now. So if you got in there on the retest, as I said, you wouldn't have closed because this candle didn't close above the trend line. So if you got in like that, you're decent.
Let's fucking go.
Stop loss to break even. See if
Yeah.
it pushes. If it doesn't, great. If it does, great as well. Got some OB areas to target down here. 1640. If it wants to do that.
Just don't like the fact that the 30, 15 minute, 5 minute
top
don't
wick.
have top wick.
Yeah.
Even the 3 minute don't have a top wick.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Looking good,
Come on,
though.
boy.
Come on, boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Then be punished by me.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Seeing that 15 it fucking close. Oh, that top wick, you're lucky, eh? That's great, though. When you're in a trade, it doesn't make a top wick, and it is nuts. You're like, yes! So correct me if I'm wrong, gold is busy consolidating. Yeah, I mean, it's just had a big move up from Asian, right? So, don't expect it to then fucking launch another 200 pips or 100 pips or whatever. Yeah. Got to just chill out a little bit. But, in terms of the trend line, it's great. I think it was maybe a little bit too taut for me in terms of the gradient of it, but it still works out.
DJ is not liking that candle on the 5 minute. Fuck.
Yeah. GJ. 5 minutes.
GJ looks like it's rejected that trend line.
Yeah.
3 times.
100%. Also with respect to the hourly retracement. And also the 30-minute candle before breaking structure, which is there. You see there, so you're still in, but
Here is the thing. Now you're having now it's on a 5 minute candle. It's clearly having some trouble. But what you don't have is that if you put on the 3 minutes, you don't have a retest on the W.
Yeah.
So we might just get some. Might push down here, come retest the W, and then push up.
Yeah. And that would be the 30-minute new low wick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Look at Goldie.
Is there news?
Something out, isn't there? Looks like it. News.
We finally got something going on.
Yeah. Wonder what news it is. This is why it's been fucking ranging, bro. Look at that support forming. Shoo! Looking for a retest entry on that. Let's take a look at what it was. If it comes out, yeah. No, it hasn't. Thanks, bud. So my problem is when trading, I'm at loss because I'm over trading, but the setups are perfect. I need to only trade my wins and leave it at that. So my losses are now more than my wins. Yeah, you've got to just look at your losses, man. Evaluate them. See why you're taking them. What's the reasons for it? Yeah, this is bad. Some little bit of news coming over here. Damn. But I'll just go.
They retested that W.
Yeah. Oh my god, it did. Retested the W. Let's look at Goldie now. Yeah, Goldie's still heading up, eh? Still heading up. Still early on in the morning though, which is good. Still early on, but yeah, looking like price action on this morning isn't as good as the other fucking mornings. Typical. Typical.
Oh, fucking gold, man. What happened there?
Yeah, it's just some news. You can't do anything about it.
I didn't move my stop to break even.
You didn't? Ah, fuck.
No, I moved it just above the 5. Like, yeah, no, it was fine. I took half.
Ah, okay.
It's break even anyway.
Yeah.
So I just, I'm kind of like experimenting with like to close half and like leave a little bit of a breathing space.
Yeah.
I had to go and wake one of the kids up. That literally, what did it do? Just literally launch up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost 0.25% on gold.
Yeah.
What was the news, Max?
I don't know. I'm waiting.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't like planned because you wouldn't be in a trade if it was planned. But it was something. Someone's speaking bollocks, probably.
Oh yeah.
Probably. And that's probably why we struggle a little bit. It's annoying when you can't find the fucking news that's happening though. There's nothing in the wires. Yeah, it'll be in the news column. Something will come out in a sec.
Maybe it's another secret intervention.
God, not another one.
Another. What's going on?
Are the fucking GJ Spurs getting any better?
South Korea scrambles fighter jets after detecting some North Korea warplane.
What, right now?
That was 9. No. I don't know what the time is. No. Not now. Oh no. What's Eastern Standard Time now? What, are they 4 hours behind? EST 2:36. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. 2:36. Yeah, because it came out 2 minutes ago. Ah, that'll be interesting then. More war.
Woohoo!
Can people just get along? So yeah, just gotta wait a little bit over here, looking at the charts a little bit mangled. The South African bank holiday. Is it? Russian-Ukraine war looks like it affected USD more than anything else. Yeah, but I think this GJ is probably gonna dump now. Negative news ain't gonna help anybody.
Something happening with
Serbia and oh god, Milan's going to war. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Russia attacks. This is 5 hours ago. Leave 4.5 million Ukrainians without power. Okay. Where is the thing about?
All good news then.
Yeah. Not the best. Not the best. Power cuts. Oh. Madness. Fucking Milan. Milan's going towards Serbia. God dang.
Who is?
Milan is someone who used to be in the group. He's a funny. He's from Serbia. Serbia. So yeah, I'm a bit confused in where we're gonna go now, to be honest. Let it just sort itself out. Let it sort itself out. Looking like
You
goalies.
played the new COD, Max?
Yeah, I quite like it.
I haven't given it a go yet. I'm still playing
Cool.
Resurgence at the moment.
Now I'm enjoying it actually. Mate, I'm bossing people out, man. I used to get told in school, man, the PC players were good, like, you know, much better. What the fuck? I jumped on this keyboard, never played COD in my life on a keyboard, and I was fucking them up.
Serious?
Yeah, man, I was.
Is it easy though? To me,
Yeah.
it just seems like so complicated.
Well, I did play CS. So CS is like it's another like PC. So I know like how it works. But people who've played it for years, that I'm surprised how shit they were, to be honest.
So keyboard and mouse, huh?
I'm there running with literally the default gun M4, no attachments on it, and I'm fucking them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
What game mode do you play?
I have it on a mixture of like just team deathmatch, domination, confirmed kills, search and destroy. Yeah, I haven't checked any other ones yet actually. I've played COD in so many years as well, so I used to bash it though, man. If you go like Black Ops and stuff, I was fucking boshing them multiplayer.
Yeah. Have you done the campaign yet?
Nah, I'd never do the campaign. I can't be
You
honest.
know-
But, nah, I hate playing by myself.
It's weird, you know.
Always
but-
been like that.
Yeah, some people love it.
I know people do, my mate, all play it, but I can't play a game by myself really. I like
prefer
social.
playing with yourself.
Yeah, I hate playing like any game like that, like any like you know like Dark Souls and stuff like them games. I just can't play a game by myself. I like playing with people. I enjoy
Yeah.
it.
It's much more fun.
Yeah, I've always
Especially
been
COD,
like that.
when it's
Even
like-
in terms of like just like how I'm built, I've always been more interested in people than like objects. And normally it's the opposite way for men. Only men like objects and stuff. So I'm quite feminine that way. Prefer like going out with people and fucking around with mates than playing a game by myself. Yeah, I don't like playing alone games either. Yeah, me too, man. I just something about it just doesn't give me the enjoyment. That is fun. So yeah, we'll just wait on over here. There's nothing really going on in terms of zones where I'd like to take. So let's just discuss maybe about the AOB zones and stuff. So for me, I've got one above. Higher above, 1643 could be quite nice.
And is that on the 15 max?
Yeah.
Or is that on?
Yeah.
That's on the 15. Okay.
Yeah.
So wick to wick on the bullish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then below, I've got one here on the 30. That's a good target, right? So if we want to take cells later on, maybe below 1640, like I discussed in the webinar last night.
Yeah.
You can easily come down, and also this is a clean zone. Really, there's not really. This is nice. So when we get down to this level, then just close it off.
Yeah.
Can you put the chart in the 5 minutes max?
Yep.
I think we are at an OB now. Can you push back?
Yeah.
You see that area where we are now?
Yeah.
This. Push it down to the low time frame, to the 3 minutes.
Yeah.
See the push that you have, and then if you push down to the 1 minute. And you put a line just under that bullish candle before the bearish on the top of that channel.
There.
So the wick
body,
is at
on the wick.
49.67.
Yeah.
And now you go to the chart.
You go to the left. Yeah. Holding it.
Mm-hmm.
Holding it.
And technically, if that is correct, that is the OB to look for. because that is the break of character, and then you have the push down, because when you pushed up with news, you came all the way down and you came to that support area, so it did not break character for the OB at the top. And then from this area you pushed up a little bit and then you pushed down again. So technically, if I understood correctly the Ninja's video, this is the area where it's the new point of interest, because this is where it dropped down, so this is where it changed well the structure.
Hey, can you zoom out? Hey, Manuel, would you say that so before that news push on the left, that last hold on. Can I annotate, Max?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I can also do where is that thing that you can do?
Right
Remote
here.
control. Remote control.
So, Manuel, would you say that that would be like a breaker? OB right there?
Well, not technically, because when we were at that point in the chart, you were looking left and we had an OB to the left, which we took on that cell, because that cell that we had on the news, that came from an OB area, which we were waiting for. So that OB that you marked there is irrelevant. Why? Because we pushed down, we never broke the previous low, so we never broke the
I was going to change the character.
the structure itself. So we just came down to a previous support and then pushed up with the news, and that news candle that tapped a previous OB area, and then we pushed all the way down and then made a new low, came all the way up to retest now this area, which is, well, if it continues the way it does, it's respecting that OB. So I would say, yeah, well, it's working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That guy in that YouTube thing that I put in talks about the breaker blocks and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that video today.
He's sick. He's literally. I was listening to him. I was like, that sounds like fucking Sashin. Like, literally every single word is the same. Like, Sashin's definitely gone on that fucking channel 100%. It sounds a bit like Sashin the guy. So.
And if you see from that OB that we marked, gold is pushed down almost. Yeah, it's pushed down 20 pips.
Yeah, nice. And then the stops are only.
And then on that trend line, if you still have the trend line on and you check the 5 minutes, we again closed below it, came to the trend line, retested it, and pushed down again. And we are now pushing down.
How many positions you stack on there, Manuel?
I have one on the OB.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So I just took, I took 90% when we came down to this resistance at 47.89.
Yeah, I was looking at where actually to close positions on it, and it normally seems to be just the next support. So like if it was from there to there, it'd probably be around these areas there.
Yeah, the thing is that if you get a good OB area, that position can run, like really run.
Yep. The fuck is this GJ doing? Come on. Do something, GJ. Who is this ninja? No, this is Emmanuel. Emmanuel. So the GJ is still respecting 166, 120. Which is good. But in terms of taking trades, there's nothing too much yet.
Closure above that resistance, retest.
Yeah. This is a clean zone above as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 190 people, guys. Make sure you like the stream. It's been a beautiful, hard, and disciplined week in terms of risk management. My God, I've risk managed loads this week. Very, very nice. It is a -2 pips. I think I've taken -1 or -2 pips. So great stuff. Why is NFP news for US affected all other pairs in FX? Because it's so important. US is a big economy, right? Normally when they tend to have fuck ups, everyone else seems to follow. So it's important.
Saw a video yesterday, which I don't know if it's true or not, that Russia and China are gonna create global currency.
Yeah,
Which
Oh yeah, with all the gold.
yeah, which they will use to gold.
Yeah, makes sense. They've been planning it for fucking years.
Yeah.
Should be interesting. Bricks, yeah.
Yeah, like you say, bricks and mortar.
Not only Russia and China, yeah. I think it's other ones as well, isn't it? Was it Israel or something? Not Israel. I forgot what it's called. Do do do. Yeah, India as well. Wow. India. So this GJ is continuing up. Yeah, it's probably gonna close above, right? It looks like it's gonna probably close above. Clean candle, even in the hourly time frame. This is clean above, so that could be pretty nice. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Wow. Wowza. So yeah, I mean, obviously today the morning has been pretty boring, but getting used to just taking it every day. There'll be 2 or 3 days that are pretty good. It's just this day wasn't. The other ones will be not too bad in the morning, so it's all good. It's all good. It looks good to create some support and have a bullish. Yeah, GJ 100%. So we'll see. Guys, how do I stop my horizontal lines from disappearing when I switch between time frames in my MT5? Oh. Does mine do that? No, mine stay on. Oh, yeah. It must be in the settings. Can you explain the logic behind clean candles? Yeah, so what we mean by clean candles is when price moves from one place to another very quickly, right? So, in this example, can you see that when we dropped below 166.70 here, 166.70, actually, let me just record this if it is. It's recording. So when we break below 166.670, right, we got a massive push down, right? Very, very clean, okay? Now, what we know is when there's clean candles, you know, in this area, it means that price likes to move from A to B. So A to B very, very quickly. Why? Well, because it did it before. It pushed very, very quickly. So normally what we get to see here is a big push up into this area. A very, very clean candles. So if you're wanting to take trades, you're wanting clean areas, right? Because when you take a buy here, which we might do in 5 minutes time or so, this zone is so clean. So you'll easily get your 10, 15, 20 pips. If you have a choppy zone, like, you know, down here, price doesn't move quickly in them areas. So how are you going to take trades there? You know, you're not going to have a good time. So the cleaner zones to the left, the better. In terms of even more confirmation as well, when there's gaps, so like when price hasn't came and filled back on the zone, it normally fills quite quickly. Yeah, so can you see, like, in any of this, I mean, there's little nipples here, but for the most part, you see that here we dropped from there. If I just highlight this, we dropped there, to there. This is a no. There's no wicks in this area. No wicks. Can you see? Look what happens. Price fills it very, very quickly. Same thing like here to there. It still fills very, very quickly. It's just every single time there's no wicks, price fills very, very quickly. So like from here to here, I mean obviously there's a little nipple there, so we just do there. You see when we get there, we just push straight down. So it's always, always, always good to have clean candles. So yeah, this GJ looks good, eh? Four hours flipped. See how this 30-minute reacts to this level. See if it can close above. Stop loss below the previous would be like 17 pips. Yeah. We will have to see. So hope that makes sense. You know Reggie Banks? Yes. So yeah, close your above in three minutes.
Gold's kind of mucking around. Got to break even on that again.
Yeah, it's fucking around. Not the best day. Just one of them things. This is the game though, right? We wake up early, try and look for a trade, but sometimes there's just not one there. But if you do it every 5 days, if you do it every single day, a couple of them are gonna pay off. So best to just do them. But that is what always happens. The first day you go, right, I'm gonna wake early to get these trades. It won't be a good day. But you just got to go to every single one, and that excuse isn't there.
I sent a chart in Telegram. If we don't get a closure above, what do you think about what I posted?
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
Oh, I put a chart in Telegram.
Yeah.
If we don't get a closure above on GJ, what do you think about that?
So if you don't get a closure above, yeah, it's just an amateur retest back to the level. This is a little OB as well, rejection. Yeah, I mean, the sells I still think would be nice if we do reject this again, but it seems to not want to break this level here, right? So it's starting to get to, if it doesn't break above this level, the sells are going to be probably quite hard, man. The zone isn't nice. Clearly, as we found out here. And then below, obviously, there's resistance there, support there. It just gets a little bit choppy, this area. This one's much cleaner. So I'd probably sack off the sells. Unless we got maybe a bullish closure above, then a closure back in the zone again. Maybe give it a second opportunity, but we'll see. Yeah, really want this to close up. Max, what YouTube channel did you say he was discussing OBs? Alright, okay, I'll just get him 1 second. Dimient Capital, wait. What does that indicate that users makes hover around price at critical points? What is it and why do you use it? It's Asian range. It shows me the Asian range. The Asian lows, the Asian highs. So I can see, if we break above Asian highs, we get some nice strong confirmations. We're good to go bullish. If we reject the Asian highs, we normally get a nice soup play. So yeah, it's just how that works. Yeah, this Goldie's still holding that OB though, which is good. He's just messing around a little bit. In terms of the simulation, we can actually do it later on today. I'll do it after NY session. I've got time actually, so we'll do that. We will do that. So take a look at GJ.
I gapped on GJ.
Yeah. Still sitting at 166. Yes. Boring.
Did your terminal gap down on the 15?
No, not the biggest gap. A little one, yeah. Yeah. A little bit of a gap. So yeah, didn't close above, so still got to wait a little longer. It's still holding this as a res, which makes sense, right? It's 166. It's gonna like to hover there. I have no idea what this gold's doing. It's like into
People's lives.
yeah. Holding that support as well. That's the only issue with it. $500 trend line, high. It's like a head and shoulders. You just need price action. You just need some nice strong closures or candles, even just bearish closures, and then you can start to see it's holding again. But right now we're coming back up again, maybe to make the third shoulder. Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, man. I think term of this week, yeah, it's just been. If you actually look back, let's just take a look, right? So let's just go on gold. I want to do that time zone thing. I want to do it, yeah, like this. So yeah, this is all the time. Let's take a look at this week, right, and see the times before, like, so getting up really early, right? So let's see, start on the 31st. So in terms of this one here, let's take a look. Which trades I probably missed by not getting up. So that one there, that's beautiful. Closed above, retested the trend line, stop loss below. Only slight concern is it didn't close above this resistance. But it's still one. Is that on the 1st of November? Yeah, it's Tuesday. In terms of that, yeah, it's still one though. Still one to look at. Stop loss will be below there. Beautiful stuff. Obviously, you have to look at higher time frames for that one, see if it broke. Let's do this next day. See if there's one here. There was a double top celery play there, which was quite nice. That was at 5:25. Fucking hell, it's so early. Yeah, it's pretty early, eh? Pretty early. In terms of a trend line, let's see if we can put one a little bit further down. Yeah, close, retrace. Might have been able to take that one. Obviously, it's right at the support of this. I think I might have missed that one. Might have missed that one. Obviously, later on. What time is that at? Yeah, it's 2:30 later on, so I wouldn't take that one. Okay, so yeah. So the morning ones, obviously, there is a little bit of one here. Obviously, there's a celery play. A double top celery play would have been nice. Also, closure below on the 5 minutes. That was pretty good. This one was a closure above as well. Let's take a look at this next day. Nothing too much I can see. Is there anything to the left? Take a look. Oh, there is. Yep. Yeah, this is the one that we fucked up on because this one didn't close above. But I should have taken this one here, just maybe a little bit later on. Yeah. Stop loss below, like that. Obviously, candle closed above, retrace. Beautiful. That's nice. Take a look here. Yeah, this is an alright one. I mean, it's 1, 2. Yeah, closure below, retrace. That was a 5:45 again. You can see they're so early in the day. But if you just get up early, look at that one. Stinking trade.
I'm so happy the time changes this weekend.
I know. 100%. Obviously this...
I was wondering where the London volume was, and then I'm like, oh wait, hold on.
Yeah. Gold almost every single day gives a trend line at 6 AM. Yeah. And obviously today has been a little bit choppy, right? There's been nothing there. But in terms of the other days, man. See what I mean, though? I've got up early in this day, but I need to get up on it every day because it's all these here. So if you just take in every single one of them, in the morning, even that one, you would have got something out of it. You wouldn't have lost. You'd be pretty happy. But yeah, it's just early in the morning. I think it makes sense though because, you know, it's the end of the Asian things start to relax. It's been holding a trend obviously from Asian, and then if it starts to break that, oh, the London volume's coming in, boy. So in terms of this Goldie now, coming back above this little OB area, the hourly time frames all close bullish. Yeah, look at the 15. Take a look at the yen index, guys. See you make of the chart. Well, in a second. Let me just take a look at that guy's chart first. Yeah, EJ's ranging pretty hard, but makes sense, right? There's news later on. This is GJ, closure above 56 pip range. Yep, beautiful stuff. I think maybe your selling one is a little bit tough coming to the bottom, but still a big enough zone, right? 30 pips, that's okay. So very nice. Let's take a look at the yen index. Yeah, who said that? You've already said that, boy. Oh, tapped it again. Is it gonna hold? Are you still in, Manuel, or not?
Oh, close might be.
Yeah, that's fair. GJ sells. I don't know. Yeah, GJ is struggling to break this level pretty hard, eh? Yeah, 50 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream if you guys haven't already. Make sure you like the stream. Gold moves good in Asian session, but why it doesn't move in London? Well, that's maybe one of the things, right? Which is true. I also know that if gold moves like, you know, very aggressively in Asian session, London could be maybe a little bit slower. But that's just because of, you know, it needs to relax a little bit, right? Can we go to the toilet? It'll be 2 minutes. Every time I wake up in the morning. Okay. Okay. So gold rejected again. GJ, wow. Look at that rejection. GJ. It's just gonna nut down now. It's like, wow, great, GJ. Thanks for giving me a warning. So in terms of, I mean, maybe below this level, that could be reasonable. Because then you'll pass that little OB area. Hourly time frame also would close below. 4 hour will be bearish again. We'll see. Let's go gold. We need that bearish movement. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to do it maybe this time. Still got to break that support though. It's been holding for a while. Look at this price action, man. Garbage. I think this week, if people have been profitable, I think in terms of trades, let's take a look, right? Full transparency this week, because I don't bullshit. So, in terms of this week, well, I have to update that other one as well. But minus 1.24 for that, and then obviously I took the last one on the October, 1 second, which is 0.8. So I'm down like minus 0.4%, but in terms of losers, I've taken, quite a lot of losers, right? But only down minus 0.4. I've took 2 winners and 4 losers, and that's how you manage properly. Especially in a hard week, I'm happy with that. Because, when you get a nice run like this, can you see my winners are so much greater than my losers? And yeah, it's just one of them things, especially with the news week. I mean, if I really was my own trader and I didn't really care about the group as a whole, I would have sacked off this week as a whole just completely because of the news. And I would have only traded the news. But it's just a good learning curve, looking how to manage risk. In weeks where, there's a lot of news, then I back off, I'm going to close early. I'm not holding things on. And that's why you can see in the other L, minus 6 pips, minus 2 pips. Obviously, that was a big stinking one. But apart from that, beautiful. Yeah, trend line's coming back down again, 100%. I think if you wanted the trend line to actually be used here, it'd be a closure below there. I think Manuel will probably agree. Then a retrace, then drop, because it still hasn't closed below. Goldie. You like it more now? Look at that fucking 5 minute. Look at the 1 minute just ripping back up. I'm sitting here with my minus 0.4 for the week and I'm happy with it at the moment. Unless anything gives me something nice and tasty. In terms of that, actually, so in actual real fairness, we also took that GJ sell yesterday. I got 40 pips out of it. I risked 0.25%. Got 40 pips, so I actually gained 1% on that, which is pretty good. So actually, I am positive for this week, but it's just not a lot. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning. So, 10 seconds left for this 50-minute candle. That 5x. Good rejection, though, from the highs again. In terms of news next week, let's take a look. Daylight saving, yes! Lord. So, look at this. All nice yellow folders, which is great. Nice yellow folders. Not really anything there. Nice yellow folders. 1 red folder on Thursday for CPI, which is okay. Yes! Bank holiday on Friday, so US session will be rather poor. So, yeah. Next week's going to be much nicer. So make sure to get here on the charts. I might have to be at home for one of them, so I'll be streaming on my Mac, but I'll hopefully get that up and running. But then the next days I'll be back. Back in action. I love that. I love the birds in the background, man. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I feel like I'm on
Yeah.
holiday.
Very nice.
Is that an owl? It sounds like an owl.
No, it's a pigeon.
A pigeon? Does that noise? Fuck no. Pigeons do not do that over here. They eat your chips.
No, that's the seagull's job.
Mm.
Yeah, the bar I had in Albufeira before, it was right on the marina, so you could be at the wall and looking down, so you would see the entire marina. And people, I had tables at the front where people sat and had beers or toasties or some shit like that. What usually happened was when people ordered toasties and would sit there, if they would not, when the toasty came to the table and they would not eat it directly, oh my god, the seagulls would start flying above.
Really?
And making those kamikaze attacks. And on one of them, yeah, the toasty would be gone.
My god.
Yeah, so funny. Good business for me.
100%.
All right, take the toasty. Do you want another one? Oh, please, please, please. Sure. Ka-ching.
Gotcha. So yeah, today obviously unemployment rate, non-farm employment change. Got a lot of news today. Unemployment rate. So man, the markets this week have been so fun to just watch. All of the news coming out. My god.
Yeah, first week of the month is.
I know. It's good though that's all out in just 1 week, really, which is great.
Yeah.
That sounds like the bird-breasted midget eagle from Northern Australia. Oh my god. Seagulls taste like chicken. Oh my god. They probably do. See you later, Marco, my man. See you Monday. See you later, alligator. Dude, look at EJ. Just like, bro, I am not moving until all this news comes out. Hell no. Hell no, no, no.
Who was in on that GU cell the other day?
Was it Steve?
Yeah, it was Steve.
I wonder how much he caught, because that thing moved a lot this
Yeah, it did. I saw. Shit,
I think
nutted, yeah.
he's been eating since the top.
week. Dang.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. A chick pigeon. Oh my god. The chat's wild today. So this GJ is coming down. Ah, break that little lever, you pussy. Break it. Break it, break it, break it. Let's take a look at the 30. So it'd be the hourly salary play as well, while we bearish. It's got a good OB to come down to, which is good for a little magnet. Goldie is not wanting to leave that zone, eh? It's like, nope. 30-minute engulfing will be good? Yeah. 100%. I'll break even? Yeah. Break even.
Yeah, I haven't moved my stops yet.
Mm-hmm. You haven't moved them?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
I got in the retest,
Mm-hmm.
and I got 9.5 pips.
Yeah. $9.5.
Yeah, Goldie was insane yesterday with the Black Ted. Fuck me.
Wait, the what?
Goldie yesterday, Black Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was holding.
Was really, really, really good.
Mm.
Caught yesterday 1, 2, 3, 4 Black Teds.
4.
Nice.
What? In what time frame?
5 minutes, all of them.
No.
That's
As in, like, what time of like doing them? Like, would you say 7 a.m. till 2, or was it later on?
No, I didn't take in the afternoon. The last one I took was at. Yeah, I took one at night. I did actually 7 o'clock. Yeah, I had a huge trend line, which I was waiting for it to break. Almost came to it, and then when it came, closed above, closed below, closed above, closed below, and I was looking at 3 minutes, and I got an entry, which I took almost 20 pips.
Jeez.
Yeah, and then it came all the way back up to all the way to BE before, well, just pushing up like an idiot out of nowhere.
Where'd the name Black Ted come from?
We call Jason the Black Ted because he's Ted, because he likes gold and he's good at gold and he's black. It's a black version of Ted. But we kept with it. Rings off the tongue nicely as well. Black Ted. You know what I mean? 5-minute trend line strategy is just too long. Black Ted.
It doesn't have that ring to it.
No. So you got some yesterday? Let's just go through. Oh, there one's down here, wasn't there? Yeah, I didn't like that. There's so many fucking areas you could have a trend line. I hate it when there's more than like fucking 4. That one there, there's so many touches, so taut. Didn't like that one.
Come on, gold, fucking gold.
So on the Black Ted, we're looking for 3 touches, right?
2 touches minimum, 3 touches is better. Yeah. So 2 touches and then a close would be fine. So for example, I'll try and find a one from the high end, a nice one. Well, let's just do the one I've done here. 1 touch there, 2 touch there, closure below. That's the minimum. But 1 touch there, 2 touch there, 3 touch there, and closure below is even better. Yeah. And then in terms of just your take profits in your entries, can you see that this candle closed below the support? So now you go to yourself, right, okay, if I want to take this trade, is the zone big enough for me? What we realize in the Sims is that 5-minute time frame, just go to the, at least go to the next 5-minute support or resistance. So here you measure, you go, oh yeah, this is 13 pips, stop loss is, 10, yeah, I'll take that. So that one's good. Obviously runner, you look for the next level of resistance to support, which is probably, in this case, probably going to be there. Because that's where the next time price made resistance could act as support. Look to the left. Oh yeah, tapped it and then range a little bit. There you go. Where would the third one be? Third one would be probably down to, like these levels or these levels. So, you just trickle it down. It's nice for runners as well. Yeah, so just see that other one here. This one was a little bit harder because we thought it closed above there, and it really didn't. Closed on it. So yeah, 1 taps, 2 taps, 3 taps. Don't move this one yet because it's still respecting it. Closure above on this candle here. I mean, that one there still not the strongest candle. And also, can you see that this candle here, this one here closed? You might say it's closed above, but it hasn't closed above the res. So there's no need. Just wait for an extra candle. So the next candle closes here, bullish, which is good. Nice strong candle. Retest the area which is here, which is just broken out of. Because now we've closed above this level. TP would be probably this wick here. And then TP2 would be, well, you just got to look towards the left. It'd be up there somewhere, which is what it tapped. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Check gold, it break. Okay, let's take a look. Has gold braked?
Not quite. Fine. It like retested the 5 minute there, the last candle.
Yeah.
It came all the way up.
Look at the 15s, bro.
That is shit.
Fuck that.
I'm trying not to get my third fucking break even.
Yeah, man.
Nearly fucking got me.
Look at the 15s.
It's Call of Duty, man.
Yeah.
It's obviously it's gonna go. It's like building up so much, so many kind of like on this consolidation. When it does go, it will fucking go.
Yeah.
Just catching it.
Is it worth the catch? That's the thing.
No, it's not clear. Oh. It looks like it's more bearish.
Do you know why it's worth to catch it? Because if you look on the 5 minute, you have a very nice area for it to test.
Yeah, 100%. Especially with this gap as well.
Yeah, 30.49.
Yeah.
Ish area.
Yeah. 100%.
Are you still in from the OB, Manuel?
Sorry?
Are you still in from the OB where you took that?
No, that tapped me out at B.
Okay.
But then I took the trend line, which I took 10 pips, and then I took the trend line now again, which I already took 10 pips.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 pips is for me is.
They fucking add up, man. 10 and 10 and 10.
Well, yeah, if you take 5 trades,
pips, man.
10 pips is 50 pips.
Beautiful.
And then we get the commission back, so fuck, why not? Why not?
Yeah, boy. Hey, it's looking good, man. It might finally break it. Come on. 50-minute celery as well. It just needs to fucking get past these wicks.
Here we go. Come on, baby. 1 minute still hasn't broken the lows though.
Do you guys take trades? When you spot a nice setup besides being on London or New York session? No, I don't. I don't take trades after that. That's what I used to do when I was younger, and I used to fucking spunk my money from it. I haven't backtested any other time, so what's the point? If I haven't backtested it, then you're just trading in the dark. You know, different time is completely different, right? If you're trading Asian, it's much different to trading fucking London volume, especially recently. London volume, you could be in a buy and it'll be up 20 pips or down 30 pips in about 13 seconds. And in Asian, it might take fucking 4 hours. Much difference.
Okay, hold on.
How many trades does Manuel take a day? Manuel. Depends how many trend lines.
Exactly, depends on the trend lines. But it depends. I don't usually take trades after New York. Might take one or another if the setup really presents Black Tat, for example. I think that's the only thing I take. If I look back, if I think Black Tat is the only thing I've taken from now, and usually it is at London close because we have volume.
Yeah, boy.
But sometimes I take 2 trades, 4 trades, 6 trades. I go to the ballistic of 15 trades the other day.
15. Why is the volume low today? Have you not seen the fucking news this week? Mate, people are knackered. You're like, I want the weekend. There's still more news coming today, so it's just waiting for the news later on. Let's see if this goalie can break.
I have took 6 trades today.
Madman.
Yeah, I usually don't pray for the weekend, but oh my God, give me the weekend. Finish this week up.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning,
Got 3
good morning.
losses. TJ and gold.
Ooh. For how long? You're trading now Aiden Ross. I get that. Aiden Rush. Max, is weed illegal in the UK yet? No, unfortunately not. Fucking retarded reason.
Someone trade gold in the morning.
Depends where you live.
Well, no, it is illegal. Anyone trade gold? Yeah, I think people got maybe an OB at this green level over here. But in terms of the sells, they may play out now, man. The rejection's good. It's at a level it can reject. It just needs to push. 5 minutes been ranging really fucking hard. So let's see if it can. Let's see.
Yeah, a few of us were up and got in on the gold this morning when it pushed off.
You what?
A few of us were up this morning when it pushed off, when gold pushed off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on, Goldie, do it for the gram.
I think if Goldie next week moves again at 5-ish in the morning, I will not sleep for Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll sleep in the middle of the day. I don't give a shit. I'll take it to sleep and I'll give it a go to wake up at 3 in the morning. Yeah, because people were up today, I don't know, sending messages at 4 in the morning or 4:50 or what the hell it was.
Yeah, man, fucking 2 a.m. I was like, what the? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's great for me. It was like 7.
Yeah, you were liking that. Asian
Prime
session.
time.
Yeah, I think I need to move to Sweden in the winter.
Sweden. In the winter, you're not going to be fucking cold there? You're not going to miss
it's
the
cold
sunny
here.
beaches?
It's cold here in Portugal as well now.
Ah,
You
but
need
not
to-
fucking Sweden.
Well, the difference between Sweden and Portugal is now you have bad weather in Portugal and you cannot do shit. There's absolutely nothing to do because you cannot go to the beach. There's not much to do here. And if I go to Sweden, I always can go to my brother's a little bit north and I have ski, snowboard, whatever.
Yeah,
So I can be entertained.
that's fair.
No touchy.
No touchy. Yeah. The hell no. Wait, it's fucking not breaking, bro. Still 7:30 though. What's GJ doing? Fuck all as well. Yeah, so just one of them times. Getting up early. I knew it was gonna happen though. The first day that I get up early, it's gonna be shit. Like, it's just how the world works. But if you go every time, actually you cannot be there anymore. So we'll get up early every morning. Bright and early.
We could move to Australia where it's 5 in the afternoon.
That is true. That is true. A lot of my friends are moving to Australia, man. You guys are taking all the people from here. To be fair, I would as well, to be honest.
Yeah, there's heaps of problems over here.
It's just like the UK, but with better weather and I don't know what else.
Well, it's way better weather. You got the beaches, and in the winter you got the snow, but it's
I
not
just
too
don't fuck
cold.
with bugs.
Yeah, the only thing is, like, I would be a bit scared, like going for a shit and like a fucking python bite my ass. That kind of.
That has happened.
Yeah. Or like put my shoe on and there's just a fucking massive hairy tarantula. That shit would give me a heart attack.
Yeah, my sister lives in Australia and she's sending me some pictures. She's entering the car and She's gonna put the key in the keyhole and looks down, takes out the handbrake. Oh my god, the gigantic spider! Fuck off!
Yeah.
I'll just
but
put the
they're harmless.
dynamite stick in the car and say bye bye.
Yeah, man.
It's the snakes.
Yeah, the snakes. Look at Goldie.
Snakes? No, I think I have a video here somewhere in my telephone share that I will share here, where you see a fucking spider grabbing onto a snake, and the snake is not going nowhere.
Oh,
It's
I've seen
not
that,
the
yeah.
snakes. I don't care about snakes. It's spiders, bro.
Yeah, spiders are.
Them-
Ah,
Oh,
snakes
man.
are man, no. Oh,
What?
fucking snakes are
Bro. It don't. I don't know. I might be used to having a snake, so
hate snakes. The way they
the
move,
stuff-
like they're ready to like just fucking pounce on you. Oh, hell no.
yeah, but
Absolutely
it's the
no
fact
way.
that they got no legs. I'm cool about that. It's the fact spiders got.
Mate,
how
they're
many out
rapid though.
fucking
You've not seen that motherfuckers
The
running
snakes
on
are
water.
fast.
They're
Bro,
fucking quick.
spiders are rapid, bro. You can't even catch one.
Yeah. Nah.
You can kill a spider easier than a snake, but
Yeah, 100%. That
Yeah.
snake's fucking biting
Yeah, but you
you.
can fucking see a snake coming easier as
Oh,
well.
that makes me feel sick just looking at a snake coming to go bite you. What the fuck? I couldn't think of anything
I
worse.
can't fucking tell when the spider's on me until it's on me. Like,
Yeah. Oh, have you seen in the UK? There's just some fucking wild panthers or
don't,
something,
don't,
or
don't.
leopards. What the fuck?
bro,
Someone
it's
recorded
fucking
like a
crazy.
leopard in like a farmer's field. Like, what the fuck?
What is in Cornwall?
Is it in Cornwall?
Yeah, I stayed down there one time, and apparently it's like normal to see it or something like that.
Really? Like,
Yeah,
Big cat.
yeah, big black cat.
Yeah, like what the fuck is? Wait, nah. Wait, big cat.
I'm not even capping. I thought they were lying to me, but apparently, like, it's true.
Let's take a look at this.
I fucking hate gold today, man.
I may have told you, suck it off, bro.
Fucking hell, man.
This is the.
No, I'm in this. I'm in from the fucking OB.
Yeah, that's fine. Right,
And now it's pushing down again. But literally, man. We've seen it on the 30 match, like indecision.
Mate, yeah. But the good thing is you got the rejection and you're very high up, so.
Yeah, I'm BE.
Yeah, BE. That's fine, man. If this.
And I've closed
great.
most of it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when it moves, it's gonna move.
I didn't
A
want to
lot,
take a big
yeah.
hit. Just not doing what I want.
Exactly.
So I sold off a bit just to reduce my lot size. That's sensible.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, look at this. This is in Edinburgh. It's a fucking panther. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, mate. I'll be like walking my dog in the UK, like just minding my business, not thinking anything, just see a fucking panther and shit myself. Oh god.
That's one thing I like. Is scary. Is that wild, like big ones, like lions and that.
Yeah.
That's scary. Like,
I went to some Yorkshire wildlife park and it's sick. It's so good. It's got even polar bears and shit. They've got the massive reserve.
polar bears. That's why they're like.
No,
Those are fucking dangerous. Those are fucking dangerous.
Yeah, but
I
I
was
thought
right
they're like-
next to
they're-
one. I was like a meter away.
No
from
way.
one.
Like a
Yeah, you can
protected
go right next to
species, isn't it?
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
in a car?
No, I was on foot. It's a full fucking
What?
Yeah. It's
Can't they just like rip your head off?
well, yeah, but it's got fucking like look at this. Wow.
I swear, like they're supposed to be like protected and shit because like ghosts.
So obviously, obviously, I'll just do this. They've got males and females. Obviously, the females are so much smaller than the males. The males are fucking massive. Yeah, look. So these are the like that's the mum and the cubs, and then the male ones have got their own. Each male has got their own massive like yard. Like, this is like fucking half it. They've got a full like rain on it. It's like a full thing. It's massive.
They were on the other side of a fence, Max.
Well, yeah, I'm not fucking a meter.
I was gonna say.
they've got
fucking hell.
they've got like a full little sanctuary going on over here. It's sick.
Oh wow.
It's nice, like it's and they've got like loads of land. They're not in a fucking cage, you know what I mean? Like they've got loads. Like look at that, they've got a full like whole yard just for themselves. Which is pretty sick. But yeah, they have tigers there, like all of the proper things. Let's take a look at Goldie. So Goldie's dropping, looking good now. I mean, well, you think it looks good until it comes back and then fucking ranges for another 15 hours. Come on, nut. 20 minutes left until this London Open. But But yeah, this
If I break the lows,
yeah, if this reflips, then maybe
retesting here.
maybe just coming back in the zone again.
Maybe just coming back.
Let's take a look at GJ. GJ's coming down as well. We'll wait for the 8 o'clock candles. The seller replay is happening now. On the hourly time frame. 30 minutes pushing down too. Bro, can you check my chart, please? Decent gold setup. Yeah, send me your chart. Send me it. I can't see it if you sent the whole web address. Oh, can we make this easier for people to understand this? I might have to do a video on it. Copy link to chart. Put it on here. And then delete this whole bit because it doesn't turn up. Just that bit there. It's in Discord. Ah, okay. Oh my god. It's in Discord. Which one? I said it sells. Great, yo mama. Great. It sells. I love that. That's my favorite thing about like the gulag. Like some people go, I told you it was going down. Well, it's either going down or up, so you've got a 50% chance even if you're not even looking at the chart. It just depends on your entry and your take profits. Fucking donuts.
The 5's gonna flip.
Yeah, looking good now. Get a rinse, clean candle, 1640. Rinse. So in terms of the OB, yeah, I mean, you had a second entry. You could see it reacting on there. Beautiful work. See if it can push. The people who are like, you know, that is a class entry. And in terms of obviously the left hand side, we've got clean candles below, but there is still support. Can you see? It's still here. It needs to fucking nut past it. You getting in, Matt? Nah, I'm leaving it. That is the entry that I would have been interested in, but I wanted it a little bit higher and a different OB up here. But we're just gonna go through it together.
Yeah, you gotta wait for London for that.
Yeah, 100%. Thousand daily pivot, 76.8 fib level. Okay, I don't really know what that means, but it looks good. Looks like maybe a rejection there. Good stuff. Holding support right now. So you're looking for there. I think there's also an OB up there, so it makes sense, right? Very, very nice. Very, very good. So in terms of GJ, yeah, it's closing in 50 seconds time to 15. Hourly's also broken the low. So we'll have to see how big would stops be on the previous 28 pips. Yeah, they're quite large, eh? Quite large.
That's another 2 pips for spread right now.
I know, man. The spreads are the spreads have been pretty shit recently in GJ. I wonder what blueberry markets are. Come on, Goldie, do it for the gram. Do it for the boys. It's 5-minute closure below, top wick. Now nut. Clean counts to the left. Come on, you got a nice gap to fill. You want to go. Do it for people's runners. Such a clean area. 1640. Here it goes. Push! 20 pips. Now I'm done today. Beautiful work. Well done, well done. Well done, well done. In terms of the 15, breaking the previous low. So this is when, like, obviously it depends on your entries and, you know, how you want to go by it. But if you're high up here, man, you've got a clean zone below. This 1640 can be filled very, very nicely, right? And obviously, you know, you can let it fuck around. Obviously, the 8 o'clock's going to open, probably going to retrace a little bit for the hourly. But then we should continue down, right? So this is when you got to go, you know what, if I got in, like, maybe here or whatever, maybe I'll take some off because it is still in a shitty area. So if you got in there. But if you got in on this OB at the top, which we discussed right at the start of the stream, okay, which we reduced on loads of time frames, but this is the main one here. Then obviously it was actually right at the green arrow as well, which is what we got in the perfect entry. You know, you've got such a nice, you know, your stop loss is 27 pips. You're already up 43, and you know you may be able to close at a 1-to-1 there, but you are breaking. So I think now you've got such a nice zone for it to mess around in again. But I think the break and the push to this next zone is going to be beautiful.
Yeah, we have.
Hopefully we come just sweep the Asian session.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Give it a month. Max will be taking these types of trades.
Don't you worry, I'm still taking. Don't you worry about me. I'm just taking them silently because I do not have the abilities to take them live to everyone when I don't know what I'm doing. On
Off stream quarter risk.
Yeah, boy.
Once you get confident with it, Max, you'll be able to do it with plenty of time to do a signal.
100%, and actually, even with taking the trades itself, it's very easy to get in. You know, you don't have to be, you know, you just have to sell limit there, or you just take your sell there. It's not too bad. But that's great.
Yes.
You got 2 on Blueberry as well. Ah, nice. So can we actually just go through as well, right? This is going to continue down. Great stuff. In terms of what's it called? The entry. Can you see how we minimized it? So we found it on the 5. Can you see here? And this is the level. And you go, right, this is quite a big zone. However, you know, if I got on the low of the OB right here, my stop loss is going to be 47 pips. You go, right, maybe I'll just look on the lower time frames to see if we can, you know, squeeze it out. And you go, right, okay, we can't really do much there. We can maybe move a little bit there. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame. You go along. Okay, like this. And you go, you know what? Yeah, it's going to be more around this level area here. And that's going to be at the wick. And can you see the green candle is on the body there. The break. Beautiful stuff. So then you can actually get your entry further into the zone, and then therefore your stops have halved and your entry is got much nicer. So yeah.
Manuel, you're not in it anymore, right? You got break even?
Who?
No, I'm in.
Manuel.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
I got in on the retest here. So you meant to, but can't take a trade probably. No, this is a different strategy, bro. I take pure price action like Mr. Roger Banks and all the others, but I'm also learning as time goes on. But I'm not going to be taking a trade that I'm learning. I'm not going to be taking a trade that fucking 400 people can copy when I don't even know it works yet. I'm looking at how I can get in, how my stop's going to be, how can I manage risk, for example, how can I put stop loss to break even, where can I take positions off, etc. I'm still learning, so but it's still good to go through as a group.
Do you mean 400 people?
Huh?
What do you mean 400 people?
Well, if I took that trade there's 300 people in the YouTube and there's also 140 in the Telegram.
Yeah, I've got over 1,000 followers. I've been selling your signals for months.
Yeah, my whole TikTok's based off your signals, man.
Hey, it's good stuff. Spread the love. So how long?
You gotta get such Sesh to write you a program so when you actually put your trade in with magic keys, it'll just send the telegram signal out.
Yeah, 100%.
Is anyone playing the new Modern Warfare?
Yeah, boy.
Where's the like team deathmatch and all that? Like,
Where's the
how
what?
do you go? Like, how do I go between like different game modes? It just says quick play.
Oh, you gotta filter it right there.
Yeah, you gotta filter it.
Huh?
You've got to filter
okay.
like it
I
tells you like, and you can put on the one that you like the most. Yeah.
Glad you guys told me that. I've been fucking playing quick play for like 3 days.
some of the modes I don't like playing. I'm like, oh fuck this.
I was playing some like prisoner rescue or something like that. It's sick. And then there was some like other one where it went off like 20 minutes, bro.
I'm actually interested in the gold cells. Yeah, potentially, because we've still got the zone to fill, 100%. So let's just get rid of this now. We discuss this now. 100%. I think if we get a closure below and a nice top wick, we'll have to see in terms of stops. But to continue back down to 1640 would be nice if you get a closure below the support. Yeah, buddy.
Max, you worried about the 30-minute support to the left? Like,
yeah, that's true. That's true. But the thing that kind of makes me not really too asked about that is this gap here. Can you see? Gap there. You see there's no wicks.
Yeah,
So
no, absolutely.
That fair value gap normally fills quick, so it's okay. I'm not too asked about
It's
that.
kind of reacted there already now.
100%. So if it does close and it obviously makes your top wick and reflips,
Yeah.
then it's just gonna
and then it'll
eradicate
push
anyway.
through. Hopefully.
100%.
Okay. Thank you.
So good. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, maybe a closure below, because that zone below is still quite nice. But and actually, that's where that wick is. So yeah.
You guys already take it?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you. It's just a different trade we've just been working on. So Elohe.
Yeah, what's up?
I'll
Good
send
morning,
you.
Max.
I'll send you that link in the chat to go and read and look at, because this is why.
Okay.
I'll send you it now. 1 second.
Okay, you're the gold whisperer. You didn't get in on that?
Wrong homework.
You're the gold
Homework.
whisperer.
Yeah, Elohe, you're gold. I'll send you on Telegram. 1 second. So go watch this video. Take your time. The guy's pretty softly spoken, so it'd be easy to follow through. And
Okay, you send me in Telegram?
Yeah, send you in Telegram. Yeah. Look at gold. Look at GJ. I was thinking, that Seri play on the hourly could be quite nice. How big were the stops though? Yeah, 30 pips. Could you have reduced them and maybe a little bit better? Yeah, you could have used maybe 30 minutes there. 20 pip stops. It's not too bad. A bit of an impulse.
Hey, Max.
If you're using useless retail trading charts like this, please.
I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah,
My God.
me too.
Oh, I hate him so much.
I know.
Oh, he comes in every single YouTube ad. Oh.
Yeah, he's paying for those ads.
100%.
That's for sure.
Hey, he's making money from it though.
He's so boring. I know the lines by
By heart, I know. What's the one was like, if you're a profitable trader, skip now. Like skip. Fucking skip that. Skip that shit. If you're
How often do you guys get the Fibonacci, man?
Fucking every YouTube video. Lord have mercy, please.
Greg fucking Secker.
Yeah, Greg Secco. I'm just doing my daily routine in my jacuzzi swimming pool. Oh, shut the fuck up. You fucking marketer. It's so obvious. How do people get this shit? Just be real, but obviously people just want the bag, and that's fair enough. But it's just painful to watch.
I did his seminar.
Did you?
Yeah. It was all good until they wanted like whatever it was, like 12 grand to buy the software.
Fuck! Lord.
Don't it bother you that you search for something online and then you go on YouTube and it shows you a video about it?
I know.
Yeah, but you can turn all your cookie settings off and stuff like that if you wanted to.
And you can
the worst bit is if you talk about it, because Siri picks stuff up. If you've got iPhone, So you can talk about doing barbecues, and then I've noticed that you'll start getting adverts for fucking barbecues because it listens to keywords and shit like that. That's what's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I might
the other
just take
day.
my friend's phone and scream dildo, dildo, dildo. Down.
I don't. The thing is that actually doesn't scare me. I'm like, good for it. I'd rather not fucking take out. Like, if I talk about like a coffee machine, if that bitch puts up when I go on Amazon, then it just saves me time. My life's not exciting enough to be like, oh my god, they're listening to my conversation. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit.
I agree. I'm fairly anti-establishment, to be honest, but stuff like that, it's like they've known all this shit and known where, you know, like once you've got a phone, they know where you are.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, and what you're doing. So who gives a fuck if they know you're buying a barbecue?
Yeah.
Really?
That gold 5 minute.
Yeah, that hourly salary play was quite nice because it then also at the same time it was breaking this OB here.
Oh my god, man, this guy! I can't listen to this guy, bro.
You can't. I think he's quite easy.
What was it, Ninja's video?
No, the one that I found on YouTube.
Is that what you posted yesterday?
Yeah.
Not
Not on my thing. I just pushed that in the other chat. But my webinar has a bit of his video in, but then talk about how we can use it.
Every day. You will only need 5 minutes, and my team will do the rest.
Shut the fuck. He's loving the adverts.
Someone pinned it in the Telegram when you posted it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you guys want to make $1,000 a day? Every day?
Every day for the
6
rest of
days
your
a
life?
week? Oh my god, man. Guys kill me.
Has anyone paid the money though? Because you don't know, it's not true.
Hey Max, someone texted me 2 days ago in Instagram about hey, you wanna buy the strategy of stop loss?
The what? Strategy?
Yeah, the strategy.
He sent me a message. I wanna try to if I can find here. Oh no, man, crazy people wanna take your money out.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I've got enough money for people to share. It's okay. Are you in a GJ short? No. That was a nice trade. You took a GJ buy?
Yeah. If you look at the 3 minute and the 1 minute where it rejected, I just took 10 pips.
Down below. Oh, mate, sniper.
Yeah, really, a sniper.
And stop was
below the wick.
Yeah,
so
beautiful stuff. How much taxes do you pay? You don't need to know about that.
Portugal, they charge you 28%.
Wow.
Yeah, but if you're receiving crypto, you don't pay.
Yeah, no.
You do in the UK.
Yeah, you do in the UK.
They do in the US too.
But it's gonna happen here in Portugal as well because they're gonna change the budget from the states, and when they change it, I think it's gonna be next year. They will gonna start to tax crypto.
All right.
Yeah,
Just move to Monte Carlos and open a business up there. You pay 9%.
Yeah, move to Monte Carlo. You have to have 3
No,
grand.
Monte Carlos.
Oh,
Montenegro.
Okay. Oh, Montenegro. I was thinking Monte Carlo. God, look at that. He's
No,
fucking
Montenegro.
he's 400 grand up front, 300 grand up front, something like that. And you need to be a resident. So you need to buy a fucking house. Good luck with that. Like
No,
$2 million quid.
Montenegro, sorry.
So I'm thinking, yeah, this GJ might continue. Obviously, we've got that little OB to the left, which is a little bit annoying. We'll see with this level, though. I mean, the retest could be quite nice as well.
What do you think about gold? Oh, never mind. Is it going
In
to
gold?
exceed the previous?
Yeah, it's respected that left hand side. It's tapped it. Yeah, boy. Doesn't seem to like it. How do tax work if you lose 2? If you lose, you don't. It doesn't matter. It's you still tax. You just tax on the profit. So overall, if at the end of the year you are, you know,
break even, you don't pay taxes.
yeah. But if you're up like something, then you'll pay tax on that. But if I highly recommend anyone with a company or anyone with you need to have a fucking accountant or any like side thing. You need to have an accountant, and then they can do stuff. They can do bibbity babbity boops.
You claim yours as capital gains, Max?
Yeah, it's fucking confusing thing. But to be honest with you, thinking about moving my business offshore, so that'd be quite interesting.
Why? You don't pay taxes.
Don't pay taxes, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't move your property offshore.
You don't pay taxes.
I can't move what?
Your property business offshore.
Yeah, that's fine.
And your trading, it's a flat amount, isn't it? From wherever you are.
No. No. You just make a company in a different country. You pay all of your money to the company, pay yourself out in dividends. If there's 0% tax there anyway, you can take it out there. And Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle. Okay, so coming to retest 750 on GJ. I mean, you know, the 4-hour time frame. I mean, if this reflips, you could get a nice little push, to be honest. Obviously broke the 50-minute highs already, so you've got to be a little bit careful. The retest entry could be quite interesting because there's no bottom wick. And you see there's no bottom wick? No bottom wick on GJ. So the likelihood we're going to make one's pretty high.
I have a nipple.
You have a nipple. The only issue is if you just move this line here, we've got support here. Yeah. Which sucks.
Yeah.
So it's just a tough zone. It's a hard one. That retest would be quite nice if you got a nice stop above, but the stops are still quite good. What is it?
I don't have a bottom on gold.
You have a what?
I don't have a bottom one on gold.
Yeah, I actually do on my terminal as well, actually, yeah.
Were you talking about gold or GJ?
I'm talking about GJ. But I think GJ and gold both don't have a little nipple.
Yeah, GJ I have 1 pip of wick. Gold I have nothing. Yeah. Not even a nipple.
Yeah, gold I have nothing too, actually. Yeah. Don't.
I got stopped up.
What, your OB one? Or your...
No, the trend line retest.
Yeah. Look at that Goldie reacting on that support. Po! Yeah, the support here, I mean, it's annoying. The hourly looks good to continue eventually, but the zone isn't clean. What does it indicate on your chart? Asian range Nico 948. It just shows you the Asian range. So made the top wick of the hourly. I mean, great, but for me, the support right there, it's not good. Decent bottom wick, yeah. So this Goldie, wow, good reaction off it. I mean, how long into this next OB above? Yeah, we got ages. So that's good. So let me just mark this and see if there's anything here on the 15, because I'd like to get past that level. And then above is quite clean, eh? Well, that's quite far away. It's quite far away still. Yeah, it's still quite far away. Interesting. So on GJ, broke the high of the previous 15 now. Still got no bottom wick. Interesting. Hourly's pushing up. Looking like gold's also pushing up, so a little bit hard. My can't actually puts that on his shoe. This is why I checked it to his place of business. Bippity bappity boop. Just came to retest the hourly. I mean, it's not much of a bottom wick. It could be interesting. It's just obviously the support to the downside, the bullish push up anyway. You don't know if it's going to reject. It's also broken the previous 15-minute high, so it's very strong. In terms of gold as well, same kind of thing. It's just rinsed. Rinse-a-roo. So tapped it on the wicks. So if this level below was clean, this is the trade I was talking about. Because you've got an hourly closure below support, it's the retest from the celery play, which normally is really, really good. You get in like there, and to continue back down to the lows like this. So the hourly looks okay. It's just the 30s and that look a bit. And obviously with the confidence of like not much of a lower wick as well is good. But it's just how bullish it is. With that push at the start, breaking the 15-minute highs and stuff.
Max, you already take Max?
No, Manuel. I don't like it too much because the left hand side's got support. Look. So it could just be holding support, right? But what I'm saying is if this wasn't here, and this was clean, like this. 1 second. If this was clean, just like with these candles there, then yeah, I would take that 100%. Because we've hit a support as well, I just don't know. And I've also broken 50-minute highs. It's not too clean. The hourly's still okay. It still could work out, but. So gold, he's still rocketing. Flip the 4-hour time frame. Daily's coming up again. Yeah. We continue.
And you don't believe the gold go up like 63, 64?
All I know right now, Elohe, is that gold is fucking around. From here to there.
Because I believe he's go down like a 15.8 something.
1580? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 15 as a buy limit.
Yeah, 15? Like down here?
Yeah, man. Like a new circle. No, more up.
16, 15.
Oh, 16, 15. I was thinking, fucking hell, like 15, 15, he said.
I say 15. 1580.
Yeah. 1580, yeah, he is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, damn. You gotta break the support first, though. But I think after that.
If you break, but I think yesterday I put like a. If he break like 1620, he go up there. He no strong kind of.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, makes sense. 100%.
A long way, but
yeah. If it breaks 1620, you're looking good.
If you see the red candles in the weekly, you wanna like have the same idea that I have.
100%.
I know I'm a little bit crazy with the long way, but
no, you're just looking at higher time frame targets, which makes sense, right? But I'd say, Elohe, instead of saying I think go down to 1580, what you need to say is I think if we break 1620, we'll go down to 1580, because that's what you're saying, isn't it? Right? If we break 1620, then we go down. But before that, we don't know. Okay? Beautiful. Okay, turn to this GJ. Looking like it's going to work, which is good. So I'm just going to obviously we're paper trading this, just going through it. I mean, what you could have done maybe is use the 30-minute stops here. That's not too bad either, 20 pip stops. Obviously, when you get the flip here, then you go break even, because then it doesn't matter, you're right at that support. So yeah, you'd go break even now, you'd be up like 20 pips anyway. So you might want to close some there, you do 1-to-1. But I think now, actually, if as long as we flip that candle, we could get a nice little drive, maybe.
Gotta break the 4 hour previous 4.
Yeah. Spreads on GJ are so bad, man. Get the fuck down. Like, this is painful. Like, 2 pip spreads? Hell no.
What was that measurement then, Max?
What?
Of that candle?
What? This? What? What do you mean?
The last measurement you just took.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 pips.
17 pips.
Yeah. 1822. 1644. Did you take it, Stevie boy?
No. It's GJ.
It's GJ. True that.
After yesterday, I've removed GJ off my list.
Fair enough.
I took 100 pips for 0.01% of my account.
100 people roonies. Oh my god, Elohe. Your house is like a fucking playground.
No, it's like a circle.
Every time he comes on, it's fucking mental. It's like a playground. So yeah, you break even here because if it breaks that high, it ain't looking too good. But that's a good thing with a retest. Normally, you get 0 drawdown, and when you go break even, you get it. So beautiful work.
Do you know what Goldie might do now?
Fuck knows.
Goldie might sweep Asian highs, touch the OB that we have there at the top, and then come all the way down.
All the way back down.
We haven't swept Asian highs yet.
That's true.
And we are now at London Open. So we pushed down, London Open came, they absorbed. Oh, it pushed up a lot. Oh my god, look at what Asian done. We want the same. So it pushed down. They will do the same. Won't have the same push up. If we do, I'll just tap my stop loss, and then I'll wait for a retest to fill up the gap that we have to the top.
100%.
I'll take that risk.
Yeah, the hourly res is still there, isn't it? So I have to see.
Yeah.
Man sounds like Mario is spicy meatballs. What the fuck? You know, he sounds like Mario. Any chance in getting in GJ now? Just missed it. Nah, that's the only trade that I think. I mean, the flip, I feel the flip here is not valid because it's at support. But the retest could have been a reasonable, because obviously it didn't have a bottom wick. You get in there, stop loss above 20 pips. You've already got your 20 pips now, so yeah, it's a good option. I think now though, if you're taking this flip, your stop loss could, you're right at the levels of support. The runner needs to do the business here. So always, if you have an area that you're like, oh, the zone's a little bit choppy, if you can get the retest, great, because at this time now, if you're right here, TP1 was here, beautiful at that support after it made the top wick, great stuff. And then TP2 can be the drive again, and you don't have to be worried about that. Instead of getting in, imagine getting in here now. It's a bit cautious, the support there, you don't know if it's going to break, and then, if it comes back and retaps there, you're going to take an L, where someone is going to take a break even, right? And then already closed 80%. So, yeah. Yeah. So there we go, breaking. Breaking. And it should continue back down at the lows. So there's a little option. If the zone was a little bit cleaner. The hourly time frame, no, beautiful.
Yeah, I just got tapped out from DJ.
From your OV, yeah. We came pretty high though.
Yeah. I took another 12 pips.
Molto bene.
I guess.
You know, us 2 years ago, would be getting in that flip. Looks like it may work. Yeah, you might have. I didn't close below though. But the retest was pretty good. I was thinking that the stops were quite big here, but obviously the 30-minute stops were actually not that bad at all. Only 20 pips. The reflip is 20 pips as well. I think GJ will break the support soon. Push down to the daily flip. If this daily flips over here, look at that. The daily looks good to continue down, eh? If it breaks the daily flip, could be quite good later on. Look at that rejection as well. Oh, beautiful. Look at the weekly on GJ Max. Take a look. Weekly time frame is going to be closing bearish below, so sells next week could be good, eh? It could be nice. Yeah, they could be good. So this gold, yeah, I mean, obviously the hourly res is there, but I think it's got some levels that I can magnet up to at the top, so I'll have to wait until it gets there. We'll have to wait. In terms of trades, I think that was the only one that was reasonable if you didn't really care too much about that support reacting off it. Apart from that... Yeah, I quite like getting up in the morning, though. It's not too bad, eh? Not too bad! It's just the first fucking 2 minutes. Drink a coffee. Drink a coffee. But in terms of obviously this morning's trades and on the 5-minute trend line on gold, obviously there wasn't really much going for us over here. Yeah, this is quite taut. As you see here, the big candle came out with a bit of news. Do we actually find out what that was? We have it here. Let's take a look. When was that? Don't know when it was actually. So always pay attention to this zone below on gold because it is gonna fill it at some point. Maybe today, maybe next week, but I would highlight it. You know, it's gonna fill that zone pretty nicely. It's so clean.
Fill it with FOMC.
Maybe, yeah, maybe to fill that zone
Or not,
pretty nice.
No, NFP.
NFP, yeah.
It was yesterday.
Too much news.
Come on.
What do you in now, Stevie?
GU.
GU.
Oh yeah, it was GU.
Yeah, Stevie boy likes GU.
I'm actually in a long-term buy, and I've sold it twice this morning.
It's holding that res pretty nice, yeah. Ali's got no bottom wick still. Very good.
Oh, people, the best thing to do when you marry and you have 2 kids is have 2 apartments. You know, you hang out with the family to the dinner.
Yeah, and then sack them off.
Breakfast and dinner, and go to the other apartment, sleeping, relax, alone. You know, by yourself.
By yourself, that's great.
Yeah, this is the secret of consistent marriage. Tell me, man, if you write a book like that, you sell it all.
I do think the wife would be best pleased with that.
Oh,
Mine wouldn't anyway.
Look in the noise in my room now. Look. Like I'm feeling like in the space and don't feeling nothing.
Manuel, you take that gold sell?
Me?
No, Manuel.
Emmanuel. Another gold sell?
Yeah, I did.
On the OB?
Yeah, I'm in it too.
Where is it? I thought it already been
Sweeping the Asian.
mitigated. Oh, sweeping the Asian, yeah.
And I think we got to get a bottom wick on this.
Now that would be juicy, eh?
How many pips stop loss, guys?
I just said it over the because I have the OB box still on.
Yeah.
Because we did not break above it, so I still have it on.
So,
we rejected the level again.
2.2.
Yeah.
That's the stops are.
No, my stops were so I entered at the wick at 49.58 and my stops were at 50.16. And I've taken 10 pips already.
We get a 15-minute retest for the buys. For the buys? Ah, it's an interesting one, eh? Because the 30 hasn't closed above yet, 7 minutes left, but the 15 has. Yeah, I mean... The retest could be quite nice as well, to be honest. 7 minutes left, though. Stop loss, obviously, yeah, stops are huge. 35 pips. And also with that OB, could be quite cautious. In terms of target, though, 16.57 would be quite nice.
I'm happy if the 30 minute does the bottom wick.
Oh, yeah. Gold go down. Oh, sorry, GJ go down. Yeah, GJ. What a stinking trade. Man, I wish I fucking took it now. Didn't care too much about that support, eh? It's also because it broke the previous 15 as well. But obviously, it's the start of the hourly. Hourly's got to make a tall wick. And the retest was nice with the celery, so. Happens a lot, though. Even if you miss the celery play, you can get the retest later on, which is pretty sick.
You'll have to backtest it, Max. How many times don't you take it and it works out?
Yeah. It's mainly just with the stops, because a 20 pip stop, I mean, yeah, it's not bad, I suppose, for the zone as well.
So do you know where the sell on GJ was?
You what?
You know where the sell on GJ was?
Where?
I did not take it because I was not up at that time, of course. But if you look at the 3 minutes, you have an M all the way at the top.
I know, I said it before, I think, yeah. Pain in the
And
ass
then,
up here. Yeah, 5.15, motherfucker.
Yeah, we pushed down, and then we came up. Where did we reject? On the fucking neckline of it. And whoosh, down again. And it's a little bit of a weird M, but still one still on the 3 minutes where we were rejected. We came up from 65.992. We have that big 3 minute wick, came down, came up again, came down, retested, and then pushed down again.
So the only thing in terms of the buys, that's the issue, is if you look on the higher time frame on the hourly, we've got hourly res here. So that's the only thing that's putting me off. Obviously, there's still OBs in this area as well, which is a bit of a shame as well. Yeah. So daily flip would be like the next TP, because it'd be actually at the Asian lows and the support to the left.
Yeah.
So that's just 18 pips. TP1 was 20, TP2 like 45. Yeah, that's nice.
You could see why I was asking what that measurement was, couldn't you?
Wait, why?
When you said 17 pips.
What, here?
Yeah, that's the measurement I measured. And I thought, nah, it's not worth it.
100%, that's the thing, right? You know, the stop was a little bit bigger. But then obviously it's the hourly flip on an 8 o'clock candle normally gives a good drive. So it's it's all right. I'm taking it slow this week because of the news. I'm not happily not being aggressive this week. But in terms of actually, let's just take a look at the poll of this week, right? Star poll.
Oh, the gold trades, guys.
Huh?
How the gold trade?
How is it?
I'm still holding.
I think they're still in it. Still in it.
I don't know if I go or don't go. Just looking around.
Yeah, this 30 minutes closed in 3 minutes time. If it closes above though, it might be a little bit sus. Max, are you reattempted? Wait, what? Max, you reattempted GJ? No. This is just a paper trade. I should have really entered it, to be honest with you, but it's just because the first TP was a little bit. I mean, it's still 19 pips, whatever, and the stop was like 20. But the zone was maybe a little bit too small. And also this week, to be honest with you, as a whole, has been rather crap in terms of price action. So I'm taking it easy today. I'd rather wait until Monday, where there's fucking no news that's gonna skew me over, and I can take my trades normally. Yeah.
Hey, anybody of you guys know the little pills of natural pills that make you concentration good?
Ah, it's called Ritalin.
You tried before, Max?
No.
I think you're talking about nootropics or what?
No, I know cocaine's good, but I asked him.
Is it called Ritalin? That's what it's called, Ritalin.
Yeah,
like the Silicon Valley do, the people of the
nootropics.
Yeah, look, nootropics. Because like this one was to ADHD at work, changing my life in a natural way.
It's what the spoon fits kids in America.
I think is natural.
Oh, it's definitely got Ritalin then.
Yeah, with plants or doing a couple of things like that.
I don't know, probably some mushrooms or something.
Yeah, I know, man. But when I'm younger, right now, if I eat mushroom, I put my young kids in the freezer.
Oh my god! Holy shit! If you took mushrooms now, you'd put your kids in the freezer. Holy shit! You must be fucking pissed off at them.
No, just joking, guys.
That's great. Hey, this goalie's been playing with people today. Pick its direction. Oh my god. So this 50 minutes closing, 47 seconds left. Right on it, yeah. Let's look at the 30. Yeah, it's just a shitty price action there.
If it closes, well, it's gonna close here now. But if it closes a little bit, if it would close a little bit slightly above, wouldn't it be back in the range?
Slightly below, do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the range has to be nice, right?
Yeah, my res is where it is now.
Yeah.
Or no, it's pushed under. So if it closes now, top wick, and then the break of it.
Yeah, 100%. That could be good. The only issue is where the 30 closes. 30's got to close below as well, because the 30 could close above. I mean, that area looks. Ugh.
Yep, a lot of wicks on the 30.
I believe it's go down. The Goldie guys, I believe it's go down because it's really, really up in the Asia.
In the Asia? Is that area?
No, not in the Asia. You know, like all the time that he talks like 28, he go back up. And last night, I think he do the same.
Yep. Well, it's just a big support, right? Reacts off it.
Yeah, of course, big support.
Big support there. Yeah, that GG1 was the trade, man. Oh. So in terms of the 15, yeah, we closed below it again. 30-minute closed above though. It's hard, man. I'm staying out of that shit.
Should have sold Goldie at the top.
I did the first time.
And the second.
No, it's already, for me. It's already mitigated the OB. I'm not doing it again. Hell no.
You guys operate news? Yesterday or last day?
Yeah. GJ news yesterday. Was it GJ yesterday? Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, TJ.
Yeah.
GJ Gold. GU.
And 2 days ago, to have a news in gold.
Yeah. We all took gold trades.
This is fucking news. Kill myself again, man. Fucking my forex found.
Yeah, bro. You can't do news trades with my forex.
Keep dropping.
Yeah, but what I do right now, I have my account up there. I can't leave away.
Retesting the 5-minute on GJ. Actually, you kind of did it on the last candle.
But now I don't make the mistake. When I operate new, I just put a small lot.
Well, if you're on my forex funds, I highly advise not doing it at all, because even a small lot isn't going to work. Did you see the guy that posted his trade yesterday?
No, I don't see, but I believe him because
look at this.
Oh no,
right, watch this.
Man, the other day I put 600 in stop loss, and when I go see my trade, I have 1,045.
Yeah, man, stops you out.
What the fuck, you know?
Yeah, so look at this, right? So this setup, I had the exact same setup. I had a buy above this candle. It was a little bit high, I'd say. And then a
like
sell.
40 pips.
I don't know what it was, but anyway. So, and then the sell stop below. And then stop loss was right in the middle, right? Because when you get the push, you shouldn't come back in the zone. Now look at the spreads of my forex funds, right?
Oh my god.
So ready, watch. So bear in mind, look, so can you see, it just gapped up, entered his buy because the spreads are so shit, even though it got nowhere near the fucking buy. So enters his buy, closes his buys instantly because it hits stops, and then hits his low ones and also hits his stop, just because the spreads being shit. So yeah, if you don't buy forex funds or one with maybe shit leverage, not leverage, what's it called?
Where is all the good company to
have
a founder account?
I would not do any news trade on any funded. I think it's retarded.
I'm with True Forest funds, and trading news on that is like trading any news on like a live account.
I highly advise not trading news on
I wouldn't recommend it in general, but I mean like because I've traded news on my funded account on True Forest funds, and I've like not had any difference compared to like me on a live account.
Yeah.
Like the same.
See that one, Manuel? Did you actually take this one before? Did I actually work in? No. Oh, was that one there? Look, there's another one.
You should do some beginner rules, Max.
Beginner rules.
Yeah, and do it on like a PDF.
Hey Max, I think I go to London in the end of the month.
London, oh, very nice time, eh? London, I might be going soon.
You think it's raining all the time?
Yes, it'll be freezing.
Oh no, my wife wants to go.
It's good though. Have you been before?
Yeah, I've been before. I really don't like too much, but.
Do you not like the weather?
No, the times that I go alone by myself. I'm enjoying a lot, but oh no, everything's so fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
100%. We have a friends up there. Want to hang out.
Wow, that OB worked beautifully. So the candle changed for the break. There we go. 1 Obviously one down there as well. Tapped off it. You can maybe let it push in, then maybe when you see the little gap thing, that's kind of what Brian does. When the price pushes down, you see it like retrace a little bit, get into the buy, stop loss below the zone, like a fucking 3 or 4 pip stop, and there's a 20 pip gain already. Holy shit.
So is that your OB on the left?
Yeah. Candle before the break. Candle before the buy. This bearish one there. And it explained in that video here, Stevie boy. The guy explains it literally exactly how Sashin explained it. And how the boys have...
I'm just asking how you're doing it, that was all.
Yeah. Have you watched that video, though?
No.
Yeah, the guy's YouTube, where is it? Yeah, this one here. Watch that. He goes very well into it. And it's good, right? Because I talked about it in the webinar this week. Is if you're in a sell... So, for example, you're in a sell, right? And you're like, I think you should continue this down. I think you should, push down above... below the zone. Let's just say you got into like a sell, I don't know, break of this low, right? You got into a sell there, you're ready to push down, you're like, right, and obviously you don't know about OBs, right? So let's just say you go, right, you know what, I'm gonna fill the rest of this zone here.
Huh?
1 second, Manuel. Okay. So let's just say you took the sell here. Obviously TP1 you might have hit, and TP2 you're like, yeah, I want to get back down to this low. And obviously TP2, all TP2 is and all runners are is maximizing your profits, right? It doesn't matter. It's not anything to do apart from that. So if you now know and have a bit more knowledge about a certain level, you don't even have to trade OB, just knowing that, right, I know when there's a price, when there's a candle before a push, it's normally an OB here, like this one there, and price can react off there. And why can price react off there? Well, people take these trades by themselves for buys. So if you're taking a sell and you've got TPs, or TP1 probably right around this area here, and then now you can go, well, TP2 is going to be at that OB. And then obviously as time goes on and you get used to actually seeing them and stuff, then once you finish the sell, you can delete that. You go, right, okay, that was a great trade. Now because you've got to an OB, you just go, right, fuck it, I'm just going to go for the buy now, buy in here, and then there's the next trade up. So this is why a lot of people in the group are really excelling, because they've mastered the first part and now they're going through this, and now look, they've just got 2 trades in about 10 minutes. You know what I mean? So it's an interesting thing. It's, people, and the good thing about the way, and that's why Brian and Sasha are excelling so well, is they're doing all of them, right? They're doing all of it. Obviously I couldn't really keep up because I have to teach people and not really backtest the OB stuff. I don't have time. But in terms of what they were doing, they got, right, we can get the sells down for closures below, nice, M formation at the top, nice closure, nice retest entries. And when it comes down to the lows, I can also take the fucking buys up. So instead of being just an OB trader where you wait like all day for this, now you've taken 1 trade there and nothing up here, you can then go, you know what? You can take the buys, the sells, the buys, the sells. That's what we're going to be at a certain point in this group, taking all of the trades.
I've been doing it for weeks.
100% Stevie boy. I think I want to grad. Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just have a question regarding the OBs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having difficulties locating them. Like, I'm getting better at it, but I'm trying to look at it in a different way. Like, for example, do you remember yesterday when I asked you that an IC candle is basically just a previous salary play?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so I noticed that most OBs are located at 4-hour support and resistances.
Yeah.
Is that 100% true?
Well, like, I wouldn't say it was. I wouldn't get too worked up on like if it's actually at 4-hour. Just if it's at support or not. So, for example, right? Let's take a look. I mean, we could do like this one up here. This is quite a nice one. So, can you see here? This is the bullish candle before the bearish break, right? And it's broken all the way down here. So, this is actually one up here. Now, obviously, it's at a resistance, it's clearly at resistance, but you can see that on all of the time frames. On the 4-hour, obviously it's resistance now, but at the time it wasn't, right? Because, it was just there. You didn't know it was resistance. Now it's turned into it. So it's basically just when there's levels of resistance, they normally happen. Same with, the supports. Down here, we found one. We know, you can clearly obviously see in the higher time frames that this is a support. So around these areas, you're probably going to find some levels that I can react off. And then obviously you go, right, well, I can't see anything on the 15. Let's just check on the 5-minute. And then you can find one right here. Okay, and can you see also, just to make sure, it hasn't been mitigated. So what that means is if I draw this box off like this, right? This candle didn't come and touch it. This candle didn't come and touch it, but this candle came in. Okay, so it's still, if this candle touched it, and then you were like, no, Max, there's an OB over here. No, it's not. It's done now because this touched it. Okay, so always remember that if it's already been touched, then it's not valid anymore.
And the best ones are before the push for a change of character.
Yeah, 100%. So before the push,
Okay, so do you
change of
put
direction is
limits
great.
there?
Well, I wouldn't do a limit. I would just take a. So if you watch that video that I posted in, it might not be this one. Actually, no, I think it is. Pinned. I think this one he does talk about. But if you go to his channel anyway, he talks about entering, and you can just be whatever you feel comfortable with. You know it's there. You know you might get a reaction from there. Some people will just like, you know what, I want to get in. The stop loss is reasonable. I'm just gonna take a buy there. Some people may want the drive into the zone and wait for price to tick back up. So I think that's what Brian does. A lot of people, so they'll see a push into the zone, not take it straight away, just in case it nuts down, and they'll wait for maybe a little bit of a push back to the upwards, and they go, right, I'm going to take the buy now, stop loss below. Okay. Some people take it on the bodies. There's loads of ways. As long as you're getting in and it's a valid one, then it's it's fine.
Yeah. And I just point something out, Max, that I have noticed.
Mm-hmm.
You said then on GJ, let's say for example, on your 4 hour flip, let's say that's an OB.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see it at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will take the sell off that OB every time it touches it. Until it fails.
Until it fails. Yeah, well, that makes sense, right? I mean, it makes it.
So like the other day, someone said to me, "Would you take it the first time and maybe the second?" And I sent him a chart, and I took it 16 times.
Well, I suppose obviously if you bash out, the trades and they're still working out, then once you take that 1L when it does break, then it doesn't matter, right? You're taking like 10 wins. Yeah, it's funny.
And even once it's been broken, it can still come back in.
100%. Yeah. That's what I mean. That means it's just a res, right? Because it's just a res. But in terms of getting in and holding it, is there a vid on order block? Okay, I'll just put this video in the chat because everyone's asking about it. So, and what what I'm going through as a person is people are like, well, Max, you're changing your strategy. There's nothing I've changed at all. It's just knowing that certain levels have reactions. So if I'm in a sell and we come to a level that I know has a reaction, I'm going to take my trade off. If there's a buy, I'm in a nice buy that I normally would be. Maybe I'd have my stop loss, maybe I have my TP a little higher. Now I won't because there's a level here. And also, as time goes on and we get used to the terminology and everyone starts to get used to it, then we can start executing, right? And because as I talked about before, you can take the sells here, you can take the buys down here, you can take the closure belows here, you can take the retest entries. Like in this case, if you were just going for it truly on what you wanted to take, you could have taken this here, stop loss above. You might have wanted to hold it because it didn't come into much profit anyway. That's fine. Okay, 9 pip stop, and you've just got a cheeky trade all the way down to that next OB, which is there. Let me just write this on. Okay, so that could be a nice, 68 pips. Obviously, you'd close positions probably at that support and stuff, but that's the trade. Then also the one that we just discussed about before, the hourly retest. Okay, so price closed below in the hourly, made a retest to that level there, stop loss above the previous 30 minutes. So let me just put this one on. There's a second entry to continue down. There, and also in terms of the buy above, you can do it there. So in the space of the whole London session, you've just gained like fucking 200 pips. Stevie boy, I don't think it's my place to do the videos on it in terms of the OBs, because I'm still learning on it. I'm still, I shouldn't make a video yet on it. This is what I've been looking at, this is what I'm seeing, this is what I'm backtesting every night. It's something to think about, right? Until I've done like fucking 3 months of backtesting, I ain't doing no video.
Yeah, I never meant do it now.
No, 100%. I always do videos eventually, but just not now. Max, what pip counter do you use? Magic keys. Magic keys.
Max, I have another question.
Yeah.
Can you go to the gold hourly?
Mm-hmm.
There's a candle that closed at I think 5 hours ago at 1634.
1634 here, there, yeah.
Okay, would you have taken that buy?
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look. So closed above, retest entry on the wicks. Take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's a nice.
The thing is that I wanted to take it, but I found that the hourly didn't have that much of a top wick, so that it doesn't have a range to drive up. So I just missed it, but I took it like an hour later.
Yeah, I think if it doesn't have much of a top wick, it's fine. You know, as long as you get the closure. And also, if you take a look to the left hand side, you know, it's a clean zone. The hourly's clean. So...
I know. That's what pissed me off, because it was a clean zone. And then I didn't see that much of a top wick, so I was like, I'll just leave it.
And if you take a look at the 15 here, I'm sorry, because it's Asian. Let me just mark this off there. Can you see the 15-minute time frame? Even if you didn't want to, even if you wanted to wait for this low wick, can you see that it's just a celery play? There, actually not celery play. Sorry, it's just a doji candle break at the high there. So you could even minimize it there after you get the low wick. Where did the low wick tap to the left hand side? It tapped the support. So yeah, I think that's a great trade.
That was a gutted. I woke up at this time trade.
130. Right.
I was half.
I mean, 5 minutes. Just need to fucking do something for. Okay, let me 2 minutes. 1 second. You guys can discuss away.
Let's discuss. I just saw GU. Fair time.
It's going to keep respecting that resistance.
Yep. It's tapped it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and I've taken it 3 times.
Anyone nutted this much yet?
Waiting for a new lower high on GJ.
You've seen that fucking goal, bro. Madness.
I mean, I'm still in. I didn't get tapped out yet.
Yeah, you know what? You might be alright. You might be alright.
I mean, I'm high enough that I have my stops at break even, so it is what it is.
Yeah. Those I thought order blocks lead to a break of whole market structure. Well, yeah, those ones were. I wouldn't say whole, it's just a reaction. You can see this one here broke structure to the left hand side, it pushed all the way up. That's the start of it. This one on the way down broke the whole structure. So yeah, they are.
10 pips on GU, just go and break even.
Nice.
That's mate. Stevie boy, my guy finds the fucking range, and every time it goes to the high of the range, you take a sell. Every time it goes to the low, you take a buy. That's fucking beautiful.
I just said it in the chat, Max.
I know.
Just said it to you. Fair time.
So where? So right. So where did you get in? You got in like around here. Where's your stops? Your stops is your stops there above all the zone?
Yeah, where do you put your stops on these?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
5 pip stop.
Oh wow. Okay. Nice. Get good risk reward on it as well, eh?
Yeah, 20.
You marching on the 1 minute?
Come on then. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah.
I mean, the one does make sense for that little range.
Yeah.
I've still got the runner from the first one.
Runner, runner, runner.
Yeah.
So this was a tester today about these zones, and that's mad. You could have been stinking some. So beautiful work on GJ today. Because in terms of just a range, in terms of like how Raju would trade it, maybe that closure there would be okay. But for the most part, maybe the impulse there. But apart from that, there's nothing there. Whereas if you look at other ways, you can start to maybe take some trades in the zone. It's no nut November, not for me.
What, does that mean not having sex?
No, it means no nutting.
So it just means no.
Okay, what's the definition of nutting, please?
Ejaculating.
Well, I guess technically you can't fuck, but are you crazy?
Sorry, I'm at the age where I don't play with myself anymore.
Mate, fucking hell, my testosterone's still ranging out my ass.
To be honest,
Um,
if it's not lesbian porn, I can't watch it.
Fucking hell.
I had what was it in uni? I had like some situation going on, and I couldn't nut for 6 weeks. My fucking god, I wanted to fucking put my fist through a wall after. I felt like the fucking biggest alpha. I literally had an argument with myself every day. It's painful. Whoever does New Nut November, you guys have no testosterone. I'm sorry, I can't do that shit. Hell no.
I'm gonna try it.
Roger Rabbit takes a lot of impulse trades these days, but has a good win rate. I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, it's just early in the morning, man. Like that impulse for that GJ one there, beautiful. Do you even more your stop loss in profit after moving it to your entry after an 8 pip move in profit? Do you move your stop loss to break even after 8 pips? Yeah, it depends on the setup, right? It depends. If I'm taking a gold trade and there's like a 25 pips stop, then I might give it a bit more room until we get to like maybe 12 pips. Just to give it more room, especially it depends on spreads as well. Like if you're at the moment, because the spreads are so shit on GJ, if you're up 7 pips, obviously, and you stop to like 15 or whatever, and you put stop loss to break even, you put it 1 pip in profit, and the spread is 2, so you're actually only giving it 4 pips leeway for it to stay in. So it's a bit shit, to be honest. These spreads, I might go and ring at IC, going, "Hey brother, I'm gonna move if you don't fucking start them." Oh, look at GJ now. They've heard me. 1 pip spreads. 0.6 pip spreads. It's just early in the morning, I think, eh? Early.
I'll also put a chart in the Telegram.
Let's take a look. So for continued sales later on? Is that what you're looking for? Because for me here, I like this set. Is that okay? For the sell, I don't think so, right? Because what have we just discussed before?
It's in the middle of the zone.
No, well, yeah, in the middle of the zone, but also, what have we just talked about? And what an OB is? An OB is, I mean, obviously it's not the nicest one. You wouldn't take it, but this is the change in direction. After the candle before is the opposite direction. So if you're taking a sell here, like you put in that chat, what have you just forgot about? There's a fucking OB area. Could react off it. So I think the safest bet is a closure below 1644. An actual closure below. Okay, because this can still be, and I think Jason likes taking these very, very quick ones. He'll take, a buy there, stop loss there, and it'll be back up there. So just be careful. The thing that we just talked about, there's literally one right there, which could react off.
I think Jason would be in earlier. He'll go to the 5 minute.
Hasn't come retested though.
Jason would be in on the candle after that last red doji.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, because if you look left, it's tapped the res, and he'd think it's going to go up and react.
Yeah, that's true.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah. Would you consider the closure of EU 1 hour accelerator play? Wait. Euro USD. Ooh, the 15 doesn't look very good, brother. If I came to this chart, what would be my first situation? I'd be like, well, this looks like a barcode. This looks like a range. And then I go to myself, Why is it maybe in a range? Let me go to Forex Factory. Let's go to calendar. Let's go to this week. Let's go down to Friday. Ooh, we've got news right now. We've got news at in 5 minutes. We've got news in 30 minutes. So maybe it's probably not the best time to take trades on EU. Okay, so always go through that, right? Is the chart ranging? Is the chart looking bad? Go to the calendar. There's probably news, and then there's your answer. Don't take any fucking trades. Okay. But I'll ask you a question. What did you say? You said, is the 1 hour a celery play? If it closes bearish, if it closes bullish, like a weak bullish, yeah, it is. It is a celery play. But I'd be a little bit careful because there is news coming out, and the 50-minute looks shit. And same with the 30, I think. Yeah, 30 didn't look good either. But yeah, it is a celery play, right? If this candle closes like this, and you know that's got a good zone below, which it does. It's not too bad on the higher time frames. The next candle, so this one closes like this, sorry. Good rejection to the highs. If it closes too bullish, it's not good enough. You need it to be quite a weak closure because it's rejecting the highs like that. Next candle obviously opens, makes a top wick, breaks the low, and you get a nice trade like this. Yeah. USD pairs are waiting for news. Yeah. Right, thank you. Did not take any trades today because it's Friday and I have not seen a setup uncomfortable. Yeah. But beautiful, yeah. The celery play is 100% a thing there. But yeah, just for other people thinking, why is my chart ranging? Let's just see if I can find a trade. It's like, nah, maybe just look at the news. Might help you out. Especially this week, my god. So 57% of people this week were not profitable. That's fine, you know, as long as you haven't been nuking your account. That's the, you know, it's really, really good, especially with the price action and stuff. It's just not been too nice. Mainly because there's just been so much news. And then when it does nut down, my god, the entries are hard. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it off over here. We're gonna do down 7%. Oh, that's quite a big percentage, right? Maybe you gotta work on that, yeah? 7%. Are you over risking? I made 80% this week. Well done for over risking. It worked out this week. Maybe not next week. If I hear people say I made 80% this week, I go, oh, okay, you're one of them ones then. Your equity curve looks like this.
Hey, don't talk like that, bro.
This is your equity curve, right? You start £100, right? Sorry, you start £100. You go up 180. Okay, I made 80% this week. I am the next Warren Buffett. Next week, oh, I have
how many trades you take these weeks, Max?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 trades. Yeah, 6 trades. And
good one?
No, very, very hard this week. I think overall minus probably like 0.8, maybe 1%. Because
three lose, 1 win.
Minus 1% this week, my man. Yeah, first losing week in fucking ages, but
yeah, I know.
Minus 1%, bloody happy with it, especially with all of the losses. Look, we had like 4 losses in a row. Minus 1%, fucking chill. Because why? Losers much smaller than the winners. So yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Will you trade NFP? Maybe if I'm not busy. Fair. What time is it? It's on yeah, 12:30. Yeah, I might put a little buy stop on gold. Maybe. Why not? Why not? Why is there no volume in the market? Bro, it's just how it is. I wouldn't say there isn't much volume. It's just because it's been a busy week, man. Like, if you take a look at this week, right? If we started on the 1st and just look at GJ, so the first started here. Right, this week we've knotted down like fucking 600 pips. So people trading this and people buying actually pounds and dollars and Japanese yen, mate, they're knackered. They're like, well, there's news later on. We've already dropped 600 pips. And if you actually look at the 30-minute time frame in terms of what you actually got, it was also not very quick. It wasn't very nice down. The only thing nice down was really this and this. But actually, we couldn't find entry here because even on the lower time frames, this looked like shit. So overall, you can see how it's been so hard to trade in this area. Look at how many bullish candles, bearish candles, bullish candles, bearish candles. You know, it was kind of hard. In terms of OBs, though, just before we rack off, let's just see if there's any over here that we could have taken and that would have held for a long time on the hourly. That didn't come retest. That didn't come retest.
You got your retest the Eurasian laws just to the left.
Where? Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so there might have been one. It might have just broke the lows of there. So you might have been a little bit fucked there. Here. Candle bullish before the break. One there. So in terms of getting the whole moves down, especially when you're getting obviously higher, it's pretty good. Obviously, you'd have to hold that one for a while. And there's also an Asian session. But there's a lot of areas that I can come and tap later on, actually, which is good. So yeah, guys, I hope you learned a lot today. Discussed a lot of different things. Risk management this week, 100% was on point. I found that news out earlier on most volume is in Asian and pre-London, 100%, yeah. You just saved my trade. I went in like 10 minutes ago and didn't mind the time. Almost lost that trade, but I was able to close a break even. Great work. Well done. Yeah, man. Just being able to managing trade, man. I mean, I'm getting better at it. There was a time I struggled. I mean, obviously this one here hurt a little bit because I couldn't really manage it. It just ran straight up. But my other ones managed very, very nicely. And that's what you've got to be able to do. Have a high win rate and manage your trades. It's the perfect scenario, right? Instead of just saying to yourself, oh, well, I can have a great RR and then, you know, a low win rate. Why don't you just have both? So that's what we're working on as a group every single week, looking at how we get in, looking at how to manage trades, looking at how to hold them on, and yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for coming on, guys. We'll see you guys later. Doing the simulation after NY session. NY will start at 11. So yeah, guys, peace out, man.
Thank you, Max.
See you later, guys. Peace out. Sorry for this week being a little bit boring in terms of taking trades, but what can you do, man? As long as you manage.
The next week will be amazing.
Exactly. Right. See you later, guys. Peace out, man.
Catch you later.
See you later, YouTube. Thank you so much for coming on. And yeah, full transparency, man. Really, really good managing of risk. So 0.8 for the first trade this month, this week. Then I had another winner, so 1.7 up, and then obviously a couple losers if you have to add my next one on. But for the most part, very, very happy. And this is what it's going to be a trader. You've got to be happy with these L's. I don't really care too much about the win rate because, as you can see, it normally gets pretty good at the end. But it's the percentage gain I care about. 17% last month, and we'll continue that this month, okay? So see you later, guys. Adios, amigos. Peace out. Make sure to like the stream before you leave. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.